Hello, everybody! It is I, Evil Skyman, and welcome back to Adventures of Evasia. Not Adventures. Pokemon Jade Eclipse. ah, ah. I swear, one day I will get it right. I promise. But regardless, we're back with your regularly scheduled program, and mostly on time today. But regardless, everybody's here, and we're all ready to get started. Just a quick little recap. Last time, each member of this team declared their goals and dreams while on Fresh Start Beach in hopes to have good luck that will come to them in the future. Some were more eager to say their goals than others, and some were less sure about what it is they wished to accomplish during their time here in Revion. Despite Cole's requests and at some points pleads, Cinder refused to have a battle with Dakota's Whooper Web, instead opting to go face water-type Pokemon from the sea. On their way to explore the wilds, they literally ran into Shay Sky, the other member of their team, played by Ryan. So the party split. Cherry, Axel, and Zane went towards Route 1 to go see wild Pokemon, and Colt, Shay, and Dakota went to the docks to try some fishing. During fishing, Colt reeled in 2 boots, which was a matching pair, which he got some money for at some point. And Shay reeled in a Whalmer, and Dakota reeled in a Carvana. On his third fishing attempt, Colt reeled in a Whalmer as well, almost getting crushed in the process by its playful bouncing. However, he and Cinder did come out victorious in the battle. On Route 1, Cherry and Bomb Bomb battled against a Shroomish, won very handedly. Zane and George faced a Cottony, won as well, very promptly. Axel and Spruce had a type of battle against an Applin, which Axel caught and named Worm after he defeated it. After all this was happening, Dakota decided to split off and go check out the Pokemart skyscraper, and Colt and Shay went to go join the others on Route 1. So, we begin with Dakota and Webb entering the skyscraper as our story continues. So, my bad. Should not have had dairy. Alright. The Pokemart skyscraper is one of Begina City's tourist attractions. It's an excellent hub for trainers to stock up before they begin their journey through the Revion region, or simply prep for the gym battle. So, at this moment, Dakota, you enter into this very tall building. I'm going to say, when I say skyscraper, it's a bit of an exaggeration. It's only about 3 stories to 4 stories high, depending on how you look at it. But there is a variety of shops, those being the basic items, the berry cart, battle item zone, the universal Rotom device upgrade stand, the Magikarp salesman, and the Pokemon move tutor.
Ooh. I feel like Dakota's just kind of like wandering around looking at stuff. But I think I am going to go to the actual like basic item place.
Okay. So, at this place, there's very basic items, and yet when you enter in, you are required to scan your wrist-mounted device, and it displays your profile in the battle rank system as you are a registered gym challenge goer. Therefore, you have a limited access to items based on the fact that you have not acquired any gym badges yet. However, at the current moment, you can purchase Pokeballs, potions, ice heals, paralyze heals, and lemonades.
Lemonades. Ooh. I am going to head over to one of the counters to try to get the attention of one of the workers.
Okay. A very nice lady turns to look at you. Hello there. Welcome to the basic items shop. What can I get for you?
I was just wondering how much it would exactly cost me to pick up a potion?
Potions
Or
cost
two?
200 Poke Points each.
Eesh. Bit rich. I might as well pick up one. I gotta prepare and all that. How does this work exactly? Cause I mean, I don't think y'all take polka dollars, do you?
No, we do not. Simply hold up your universal rotom device to the register, and it will require, and I will have it ring up your purchases. Will that be all for today?
Yeah. No. I also need a new Pokeball or two. Yeah, I'll take 2 of those.
Okay. They are 250 Poke Points each.
Okay, I think that should be fine. Yeah.
Your total comes to 700 Poke Points.
Okay, maybe just the one Pokeball, please.
Then your total comes out to 450.
Yeah, that'll do. Okay, you in there? He like starts poking his finger against the screen again.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Okay, sorry. I just wait. Aren't you supposed to be like a touch screen thing?
I am, but you're very, very rude when poking me. You are not using me in that as a touchscreen. You are using your poking to get my attention.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I'm not jabbing you hard. I'm just trying to. Do I just like press your face against the register? I don't want to do that.
Just
if that's
hold me close to it.
Okay, well, it's not like we got Rotoms where I live. Okay.
The lady said up. The lady said hold me up to it, not against it.
Hey, I'm sorry. Calm down.
I will not be calm. And do you hold it up?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead and subtract 450 Poke Points from your total and add a Pokeball and 1 potion to your inventory. Just a reminder, the potions restore 2d4 plus 2 HP upon use.
Okay, so it was 1 Pokeball and 1 potion, I think, right?
Correct.
Okay, there we go.
Have a wonderful day. We hope to see you again.
Okay, thanks. He's going to head out and just like he just kind of like glares down at his wrist while he's walking, but he's not like really like trying to make it obvious, I guess, to like people.
The screen is turned off and it does not seem to be giving you. It either is ignoring you or not noticing.
Oh God. I suppose. Oh God, wait. I have to call them on this thing, don't I?
This is correct.
Hey, Mr. Rotom.
Yes.
In there?
Always.
Okay, well, I don't know if you have to sleep or something.
I do not.
Okay, well, can you do me a favor?
Depends.
Please?
You said please. There we go. What do you need?
I just want to, I think I was supposed to call everybody when I was done here, so, can you just, like, do that?
Do you want me to call all of them or just one of them?
Yes.
I can hear that Rotom's blood pressure rising.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna need some more processing power to deal with this campaign.
We're gonna need several
smoking.
trips. We're gonna need several trips to the upgrade station for this one.
It's like, why do you need so much RAM for your Rotom device? You're like 3 times the needed amount. It's just necessary. It's just necessary.
Just trust me. Just trust me on this one.
Anyways.
He's trying to send a text, and they're like, "Oh, I understand now. Oh, I got it." Okay.
We now have so at this point in time, we're going to quickly shift over to the rest of you. As at this point, Colt and Shay, you guys have met up with everybody who's on Route 1. Thanks to Cherry texting you guys their location. And as soon as you guys step foot into the small little clearing that they're all at, everybody's Rotom device starts ringing as the Rotom is called the group chat, therefore calling all of you.
Oh.
Well,
Just immediately picks up.
All
Yellow.
right.
Axel Murray. How's it going?
He-
Yo.
hello? This thing on?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, well, I think you all told me to call you when I was done here, yeah?
You sound unsure.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I remember somebody telling me to call them, so I'm calling you, okay?
I told you to call us because you didn't know how to text us, like, ever. I just mean that as a general thing.
Okay, well, I'm done.
How did you even figure out how to use the
Congratulations, what a
call
cookie.
feature?
I kind of had to just ask Rotom too, so...
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, I could figure this out eventually.
Would any Rotom like to switch humans?
I'm good. I'm good.
No, I mean, listen, I can already tell it's gonna be a great relationship. You guys are already bickering like you're a married couple.
Okay, well,
Arceus, save me.
oh, okay, well, I'm not even that bad, okay? I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, what's the plan? The five of us are kind of done training here.
It's kind
You're in the
of
skyscraper,
Whoa,
right?
whoa, hang on now. I just got here. Don't loop me into that.
Yeah, come to Route 1. We're still hanging around and training. So you can come train
Oh,
with
my
us.
bad. Okay, yeah, I forgot.
There's
I
apples.
just kind of got here.
You want some apples?
There's apples? I mean,
Yeah, there's
I mean,
trees.
I'm not particularly hungry, but maybe Webb would like one. I don't really know. But yeah, just to let y'all know, by the way, I just got out of the skyscraper and things are actually pretty pricey in there. So just watch your wallets, I guess, whenever you go in there next.
Dakota acting like I'm not using the set prices for items in
Oh
the
yeah,
game.
I know that, but he's never really particularly had to buy stuff from a Pokemart before. He lives in the middle of nowhere.
Mhm.
That kind of sucks if they try to rip you off, man. How much was it?
You won't believe this, guys. For a single potion, they were charging 200. 200.
200?
200.
That's it.
That's pretty
That's
standard.
correct.
Yep. Usual going rate.
What?
You live under a rock?
No, I don't really think anybody would really be living under a rock.
Wow. Okay.
Cliff looks at you.
Oh, sorry, buddy, not you. You're good, Cliff.
Okay, well, we're on Route 1, so you should come here, because there's lots of Pokemon here.
Okay, just gotta find out how to navigate there.
Hey, Dakota's Rotom, if you don't mind, please, do you mind navigating him to Route 1?
I can only do so much. But I will
Just do your
try.
best, buddy. I
Just
appreciate it.
Fly in that direction and have him chase you. It'll be fun.
Oh, that is
Yeah, we
how
can
it
work
worked
out a
last
bit.
time. Yeah, that'd be smart.
Okay, I will try. He's not very fast.
Okay,
Thank you, buddy. Your
I can
best
be-
is all we can ask of you.
I can be fast if I want to.
Prove
okay?
it. And the Rotom disconnects from your wrist and starts flying in the direction you're supposed to go.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I gotta go.
Okay.
Bye.
You fine? Oh,
Uh,
that's weird.
I swear I think he's lying, and I think he's like 70 years old. That's what I think.
Dude, at this point,
I
like,
actually do believe that.
Yeah. Anyways, so what's around here? What can we train against? What can we maybe perchance capture so that we don't get absolutely destroyed by a bunch of water type Pokemon?
Oh, Bomb Bomb and I fought a Shroomish.
Okay. What else?
I got an Applin. His name is Worm.
Did you see the battle I sent you? He was fighting the Applin.
That
Did you see the video? I sent it to the group chat.
that took a minute.
I'll check it later.
You should have.
Okay, well, sounds
Don't
like
worry.
a bunch of grass types, so, Cinder, we're in luck.
Don't set fire to the forest.
Okay, he's not that much of a pyromaniac. He's fine. Doesn't commit arson.
Just
Yeah,
covering my
fire
bases,
is fine.
man. I've seen some really like gung ho trainers.
Do you think like fire type trainers are arsonists? Because like,
No,
we're
but,
gonna have,
like,
like a
you gotta-
problem if
No,
that's what you
but-
think.
No, but like they get excited. The Pokemon gets excited. They start spitting flames here or there, and then Stray Ember catches some dry leaves or whatever, and it starts spreading.
I know.
Okay, I'll do you one better.
Ranger.
Raise of hands
Nice.
for everyone whose starter Pokemon knows a move that's actually their typing.
I'm right with you there,
Yeah.
buddy. I got nothing.
That's
I got
Yeah,
nothing.
man.
kind of what I
That's
thought.
kinda-
So I
yeah.
don't have any fire type moves, so you don't have to
Not
worry.
yet, you don't.
No.
I'm just making sure.
But
Just covering
I
my
will
bases,
say,
man.
I will say, Cinder did do something really, really cool against the fight against the gym leader, but we haven't been able to recreate it since. So we're trying, but it was awesome. You just had to have seen it.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
I'm gonna.
let's go, Cinder.
Yeah, let's break. I'm gonna go see if I can find something else.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try my luck at the dock. Plus, George over here is a little bit tired, so I'm gonna feel him back up, So, if anyone wants to join,
Here, no, I won't. But take this. He's gonna hand Zane the free pass that
The
the
free
dock
bait
manager
pass.
gave me. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what's this? Oh, free pass. Oh, thanks, man. He'll like hold out his hand to dap you up.
Yeah, I fished up a couple of boots, and well, it turned out that both boots were his. So you know what? I'm not going back there, but feel free to use it. I saw there's like Carvana, Whalmer, hopefully no other boots, stuff like that.
Dope, man. Dope. All right. Well, good luck with y'all's training. I'll be at the docks.
Yep, you too.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. So, Zane starts heading to the dock. Dakota is on his way. Shay, are you gonna also spread out and look for wild Pokemon here?
Yes, sir.
Axel, you're trying your luck again.
I'll probably just stick with someone else. I caught a Pokemon. It's good.
Okay.
I'll witness someone else's, give them a backing track or something. I don't know.
Alrighty. So, go ahead and place yourselves on the map where you guys are gonna look for Pokemon.
I'm gonna wait till y'all do. I had a shot, but so I'll just go wherever somebody doesn't go.
Let's see.
Into the thick of it.
Oh, you went far.
He ran away.
Yeah.
Into the
He
thick
doesn't,
of
want
it.
to, he doesn't want to interact
You
with
know-
us anymore. Why are there? He's
I mean-
multiplying.
There's two Shays.
Get rid of that Shay. And then we went to the Poke Center, so we should be all
Yes.
healed. So plus. Where the fuck is the plus sign at? Oh, there it is.
Jesus.
Did you lose the plus sign on your keyboard?
I just forgot where it was. I'll be real. I guess we'll go west. Why not?
Alrighty, so we'll start with Colt. Colt, go ahead and roll me a believe it's nature or survival check. Or no, not that.
Oh,
I'm
I
stupid.
think it's perception. No.
Nope. 1 second. I'm forgetting my own rules. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Is nature or investigation? Nature or investigation?
Ah. Well, I guess we messed up on statting this. Oh,
21.
Jesus.
Fine, bro.
Wow,
Oh,
you're totally
Jesus.
fine.
All right.
What are you talking
All
about?
right.
Go ahead and roll me a d3.
Yay.
Do you get a shiny roll?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Versus-
My bad.
First, we got to figure out what Pokemon he.
Ooh,
My bad.
Alrighty. So, give me a second. Gonna.
I forgot to shiny roll with me, so that's why I'm asking.
Yep. I remember them now. I remember.
Now, before you even say it.
Go ahead and roll it to me now. So let's see.
Shiny,
But-
shiny, shiny.
I need.
Shiny.
Guys,
Shiny.
What are
juice
the
out of
odds
breath.
that I roll a 500?
Or a 1.
Shiny,
One in-
shiny.
Wow.
Oh,
That is like.
No!
That is
so
pain.
close.
Ah, that sucks.
Wow.
It's okay. It's a
Someone-
That's crazy.
Someone smack the table so the dice moves a bit more.
yeah, right.
We gotta start using loaded dice at the table.
yeah, because that's totally how that works, guys. But
Awesome.
Oh wait, no, I got this. Just say roll 500 next time. Loaded dice.
I'd like to use
Yeah, Drew.
I'd like to use two honesty D2s, please.
you don't have any of those yet.
I'd like to use one of my session recap die.
You don't have any of those yet.
I do have a point of inspiration, but it doesn't do anything.
That does not help you in this case. Where the hell-
That's not gonna help.
Did I not put it in?
Actually, I should probably just ask now. Are we allowed to add extra dice to a shiny roll or no?
If you're at, I will say you're allowed to add inspirational D2s, but that's it.
Yeah, so you have to be
Okay.
like
Honestly,
super close, which
That's
makes
not
sense.
bad. That's not
Yeah.
a bad deal.
That is
It's
that
the
is
name
not
of the
bad.
channel.
Yes, inspirational D2s can be applied to
But I'm-
shiny.
Yo, Zach, what if I buy you
Over.
a 20-piece McNugget?
Whoa, ooh.
I want to remind you that you're at 497, and having an inspirational D2 will not help you here.
What if I buy you two 20-piece McNuggets?
In this particular
It's
case,
a valid offer. This is a valid offer.
Are we bribing right now?
The thing is,
No, I'm
he's
fine,
gonna
I'm
give
fine.
you the shiny, and it's gonna be a really shitty Pokemon that you don't like.
you say that. However,
It's gonna be all for nothing.
Colt, you're sifting around with Cinder. You kind of have to keep him. You and him stick out like sore thumbs in the trees, so it's a little bit difficult to stay stealthy. But you guys manage it, and eventually you notice a very odd-looking plant bulb just kind of sitting in some tall grass, and you sit still for a second, and then it gets up as you have found a Bulbasaur.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That's
Oh,
insane.
you could have had
Cinder,
2 or 3
Did you
away.
see that?
Cinder looks at it, and he just kind of he nods his head. He sees it.
Okay, at first I thought we were just gonna be beating up some Pokemon so we can level you up. But hear me out. We could have a buddy so that we can have a little bit of an easier time during this gym battle. What do you think?
Cinder will like give a little feathered salute.
All right, here we go then. Cinder, go tackle him from behind.
Alrighty, go ahead and have Cinder
Sorry, but yeah.
have Cinder roll me stealth, and if you beat the Bulbasaur's passive perception, then you will have advantage on this attack.
Swag money. 19?
Yeah, Cinder's a stealthy little lad. The chicken is a ninja, apparently. As the Bulbasaur, as you're sitting behind some bushes, the Bulbasaur seems to just be walking around. It like kind of picks up a little orange berry and munches on it for a second, And then you see Cinder slowly rise out of the tall grass behind it. He's got like a bunch of foliage on himself. He's got like mud on his cheeks, like war paint. Like he's like doing guerrilla warfare. And he's going to scratch it. Go ahead and roll me at advantage.
Preach. Advantage. Yoink.
21 will hit the Bulbasaur. So go ahead and roll me damage.
Baller.
And then...
10.
Oh!
Damage.
Bulbasaur is now in the red.
Damn.
Well, it's
God
that
damn.
teetering point between yellow and red. But go ahead and roll for initiative.
This
Alright,
Bulbasaur's just minding his own business. It's like, oh Jesus Christ! What'd you do?
Add a +3 to this.
Plus 3 to this. Okay.
16.
Thanks to my Quick Claw.
Yep.
We'll have an icon.
Alrighty.
Dude.
So Cinder gets to go up again.
Baller epic. Alright, Cinder's gonna move 5, 10, and he is going to a scratch.
Go ahead and have him scratch.
Hiya! 9.
A 9 will miss the Bulbasaur. As the Bulbasaur... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I would like to use my human inspiration that I have.
Go ahead and roll again.
Harish. Hiya!
19 will hit.
Yeah, just
So-
add 10 to that dog.
The
It's fine.
Cinder like starts running to charge and strike at the Bulbasaur again. The Bulbasaur looks like it's about to dodge, but just in time, you call out to Cinder to quickly change directions, and he curves and slams his beak right into the Bulbasaur. The Bulbasaur is now in the red. So it's
Nice. Good job, Cinder. Now get on the defensive.
Bulbasaur not being happy about this situation. Let's see, what moves does Bulbasaur know right now? It's not a lot, because it is a level 1. But yeah, it's gotta hope and pray for a crit. Alrighty, Bulbasaur. Go ahead and use Tackle Attack, buddy. That's a 3, it misses. Cinder's turn.
Wow.
The Bulbasaur jumps forward, and Cinder just hops back, and the Bulbasaur face plants on the ground.
Oh. Oh no.
The Bulbasaur
Cinder.
gets up and shakes the mud off itself and looks angry and fierce.
Are you good, man? You all right over there?
If looks could kill, Colt. If looks could kill.
Okay. All right. Try and finish him off, Cinder. Scratch.
That'll hit. Whew, you're rolling well.
Hiya!
Bulbasaur goes down.
Yes. Good job, buddy.
The Bulbasaur gets knocked back and falls on its side, its eyes and the swirls. Now, at the moment, you can go ahead and make me a survival or animal handling check. The DC is... Well, the DC is 11 at the moment because, yeah.
Hiya!
Wow.
Just made it.
The ball hits the Bulbasaur, rolls once, rolls twice, a third time. There's a slow pause before the sparkle comes out of it, and the little ding! Congratulations, Colt, you have caught a Bulbasaur.
Cinder, we did it! It's our first extra buddy!
Cinder looks proud of himself as he took no damage during that fight. A grass type is of no consequence to his mighty skill.
You were awesome, dude. Great stuff. And now, as he walks over and picks up the Pokeball, now we got an extra little friend to tag along for well, I guess for a while. It's our first Pokemon in the Revion region, so good first steps. Good first steps.
What would you like to give a nickname to your caught Bulbasaur?
I would. Sucks I didn't think that far ahead. We'll name it. Is it a male or female?
Roll me a d2. And then also roll me a second d2 to determine its ability. It is a male.
Okay.
One, you have its base ability, which is Overgrow.
Cool. And
So,
it's a fellow. Do you mind if I sit on it for a second?
Sure. I'm just going to leave that blank Bulbasaur token there while I, so I have something prepared when it is time for me to make the character sheet for it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright. But, congratulations.
Thank you.
Alrighty, well that is going on. We'll move down to Shay. As Shay, you can kind of hear some rustle and tussle over ahead of you where Colt ran off to. But now it is your time to shine. So go ahead and roll me nature or investigation.
For me, they're both the same. So let's go with you. 11.
Alright, 11. Okay. Please do me a favor and roll me a D4.
Oh, am I? There's already D4s in this one. I might do and do. There's a dice right here. One.
Okay. You're sitting there, and luckily you and Scar are used to traversing this kind of terrain, so you're not used to being stealthy and moving around. But then, out of some tall grass, you can kind of see, currently digging a small little hole next to a tree, is a Poochyena.
Ooh, interesting.
Please roll me a D500 to determine if it's shiny. Oh, Garrett, please roll me a D20 to determine your Bulbasaur's nature, by the way.
Got you.
Okay, I'll let you know that in a second. But as for now, you did not get a shiny Poochyena, Ryan. I am sorry.
Yeah. Alright, man. Hey, Scar. You
Scar.
feel like you want to try and sneak up on this guy, or just straight up attack him? What do you want to do, man?
Scar, being a cat, is weary of the Poochyena, so he's more opting for the stealthy approach.
Alright, buddy. You do you, man. I believe you. Yeah, I'll try and make Scar sneak up on this dude.
Go ahead
Poochyena.
and roll me stealth.
7.
7. The Poochyena's keen sense of hearing, it will kind of be set off as its ear twitches and it sniffs the air. Turns around right as Scar was raising its paw up to go for a scratch attack, and the Poochyena growls, and there's a little water droplet like, oh shit, from Scar.
Keep going for it. Just scratch it, man. Just do it. It's too late now. Fuck
Please
it.
go ahead and roll me initiative.
Yeah, initiative. It's my initiative, correct, sir?
Yes, it is your initiative.
9.
All right. I deleted the Poochyena. No, get back here. Turn. Oh. Alrighty, so Poochyena is going to have the
Lord.
first move. 1 second while I quickly get the battle music going once again. Alrighty, so the Poochyena is going to be going first, and it's going to go for... What do you have, little Poochyena? Pucciana, you have... Okay, what does that move do? Yeah, okay. It's going to go ahead and use Howl as Pucciana puts its feet down and it's going to let out a ear-piercing howl right in Scar's face. Until the end of his next turn, or its next turn, you haven't determined gender yet, it has advantage on any melee attack rolls it makes against you.
Oh, that's fun. That is fun.
But yes, that is his turn. You're up.
I think as soon as he does that, Chase just in the background be like, "Still believe you, man. Just just hit it. Just hit it." It's just scratch.
All right, roll to hit.
Yeah.
24.
Ooh, 24.
I was like, ah, wow. Alrighty. Go ahead and roll damage.
6.
6. Okay, respectable. Pucciana is... Check the total. It's still in the green.
Ooh, okay.
That's
That's my turn.
It's now his turn, and he's going to go for an advantage tackle attack. It's going to be a 16 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Alrighty. You are going to be taking a total of... Alright, max damage for 8.
Oof. Oof.
Pucciana will take the scratch like a champ and just pounce on Scar, trying to bite at him. Scar's turn.
Yeah, just scratch again, man. I believe in you. You got it.
Scar is like
Fine.
panic scratching now. You know what? When cats are about to get a bath and they just start flailing their claws around, that's what Scar's doing.
Yeah.
13. Let's see. That will hit.
6 again.
6 again. Pucciana has now skipped the yellow and gone into the red.
Yep.
You know what? Pucciana's just going to go ahead and go for another tackle. It's going to be a 17 to hit.
Good God, yeah, that hits.
It's going to be 4 normal type damage.
Oof. Oof.
Ooh, Scar's hearing the... You're hearing the red angry noise. Scar's turn. Can Scar finish this before it's over?
You still got it, man. I believe you, dude. You'll be fine. Scratch.
Roll to hit.
20.
Please roll me damage.
Hit. 9.
And with a valiant last swing, Scar knocks the Pucciana off of him and out. As Pucciana's eyes turn into swirls and it is now unconscious. Are you going to catch it?
Nah, I don't think he is. I think he will go up to be like, man, you fought really good, man, but you're not what I'm looking for exactly. I'm looking for the new guys in this place, so you're good to go, man.
The
Sorry for
Pucciana will
disturbing you.
wobble to its feet, growl at both of you, but it will back off and leave you alone. Congratulations, you have defeated a Pucciana. Switching off the wild encounter music. There we go. Alright. Next up, we move on to the lovely Cherry. As you and Bomb Bomb are taking another shot at this, you've already got one win under your belt. It's time to see if you can take a second one. Please roll me nature or investigation.
Okay, please give me a Pucciana. Please give me a Pucciana. I don't know what Ryan's on. I'm not catching one. get Puchiana so bad.
Okay, please go ahead. Let me check the numbers here. Please go ahead and roll me a d4.
Puchiana. Dice gods want to give me Puchiana so bad.
You are sifting around and you spot. Go ahead and roll me a d500, just in case.
Oh, huh. Oh, that sucks.
Yep, unfortunately, almost right in the middle ground, equal distance away from both. You spot a cottony sitting in a tree.
Oh.
Grass fairy.
Good typing.
Is it all right?
I will note, you can try and search again. You guys don't have to just be like, oh, okay, this is what I rolled, this one I'm stuck with.
You've opened my door to the possibility of a Puchiana being here, and then Ryan didn't even catch the damn thing. And I'm just
Not-
bitter.
You can
not
try
what I'm looking
again.
for, man. Listen, if
You
it was
can
Shay, that's a fucking dog. I'm catching that bitch.
You can leave the cottony alone and keep searching.
I think I will.
Okay. You bypass the cottony and let it take its nap in the sun. Please go ahead and roll me survival or nature, not investigation or nature again.
Come on, Puchiana. Come on, Puchiana. Oh, God.
Roll me a d4.
Rolling fantastic. Good lord.
I think you're
I
looking
want
for a
this
1
damn
on the
Puchiana. If I get
D4.
another
I think you need a 1.
Yeah.
please. Oh, what the fuck?
You get a little turned around as you're distracted and you find the same cottony in a tree.
I'm looking again.
Okay. Roll me a nature or investigation.
Puchiana. Puchiana.
Roll me a
Oh,
d4.
It's not the cottony's fault it was chilling there.
I want the Puchiana. Put it in the Puchiana.
You spot a Talo kind of pecking at the ground.
No. Can I look again?
You get 2 more tries. I will let you look
Okay,
2
okay,
more
okay.
times.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Please roll me a d4.
Why every number but?
You find a Hoppip.
Look how Zach's not even bothering putting him on the board.
Because I know you're not gonna fight him.
Yeah, I'm trying again.
This is your last chance.
Oh, you
That's-
got 20.
Come on, it's a nat 20. Give me the Puchiana. It's not how it works, but I'm desperate.
Let's see here.
I'll roll if you want me to. I'm
Roll-
sorry.
roll me a
I was being
D2.
silly. Oh, thank you. Come on, inspirational D2s. Give me the Puchiana. Give me the
There you
Give me
go.
the Puchiana.
So I'll let you know if you rolled a 2, you would have gotten Bulbasaur, but since you rolled me a 1, I'll give you what you want as you
Thank you.
are shifting around and you finally see a Poochyena kind of just it's laying there, it's kind of laying on its side taking a nap. You can see it's kind of munching on something at the moment. It appears to be a stick it's found.
I will
Yes, roll me a d500 for shiny odds.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna get it, but a shiny Poochyena would be huge. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get it. That's okay. I was pushing my luck too hard. I got the Poochyena, and that's all I care about.
Get what you get. Alrighty, so
Exactly. It's a Poochyena.
made my chat third person. That was weird. Alrighty, so at the moment, you don't have to roll me initiative yet. If you did want Bomb to sneak up on it, If you
Yeah,
want
we'll
to
try. We'll try stealth. We'll try the
Alright.
stealth approach.
go on the battling route. Okay. Go ahead and have Bomb Bomb roll me stealth.
All right. Stealth and see if we can get a. There it goes. I was looking for stealth on his little sheet. Damn,
23.
Bomb
Bomb Bomb knows you want this. and Bomb Bomb is like, he decides to go for a little bit of an unorthodox approach against, this is the bunny and the wolf, but in inverse, as Bomb Bomb hops up into a tree, just gets on a branch right above the Poochyena, who's currently just, he's picked up his stick and he just kind of shakes it around before throwing it to the side. Before like pawing around, just seeming to be looking for nothing. It seems to be bored. But you can roll this attack with advantage.
Thank you. Sorry, my roll 20 is a wee bit slow.
It's alright.
Yeah, just do it. Why does it gotta prompt me? Just do it.
Because I made them all spells instead of
Oh,
regular
yes, I
attacks. 'Cause that just makes it easier for me to organize them. But okay. So, the battle begins as I hit the play button on the music. So,
It's playing both songs right now, so
beans and toast.
There you go.
Fixed it. Alright, so, that hits. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Yes.
8 to damage. Oof. Poochyena's in the yellow as Bomb Bomb jumps out of the tree, landing on top of the Poochyena. And the Poochyena lets out a little, like, shocked, like, yip, before it, like, just angrily growls at Bomb Bomb and shakes him off. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
And I'm rolling on my sheet, not Bomb Bomb's sheet, yes?
You are rolling on your sheet, but selecting Bomb Bomb's token.
Right, sorry. Just switch sheet between sheets.
Oh, good. 20. Damn, Bomb Bomb really wants the smoke here.
Bomb Bomb understands that his mama wants the Poochyena.
Apparently so. You get the next attack.
Fantastic, okay. I'm gonna go for another one. Yes, I want to cast it. Oh my god, my sheets are so slow.
That hits.
Ow.
Bomb Bomb's going for blood here. Alrighty, the Poochyena is now in the red. Bomb Bomb just comes in, kicking and like swinging. He's just like right, left, good night, Bomb Bomb here. As the Poochyena is looking a little rattled, but it still goes in for a tackle attack. That's going to be a 8 to hit. That misses. Your turn.
Nope. Yep. Get that Poochyena.
Please roll damage.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
In 3 swift attacks, 3 powerful kicks with his legs, Bomb Bomb just bam, 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 and the Poochyena hits the ground unconscious, swirls in its eyes. I'm assuming you're going to catch it.
Yes.
Please roll me an animal handling check. The DC is 11. Natural 20. Wow. The dice gods want you to have this Poochyena.
Yes! I want Poochyena. I love Poochyena so much. This is not even funny, guys.
This is you throw the Pokeball and just expertly hit it right in the right spot, and the ball only shakes once before the sparkles come out. Congratulations, you've got a Poochyena.
Yes! This is all I wanted.
Apparently.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a possibility until you put it in front of me.
This is fair. This is fair. Okay.
Is it possible to learn such?
But yeah, so, would you like to give a nickname to your caught Poochyena?
Yeah. Can I know if it's male or female?
Go ahead and roll me a d2.
Okay.
It is a female.
Lemon cake. One
Lemon
word.
cake. Okay. Lemon. Is it one word or two?
Yep. It's one word.
Okay, controlled by.
Technically, my shiny Poochyena is lemon cake in a different Pokemon thing, and this one's not shiny, but it's okay. They're all lemon cake.
They're all
In a
lemon.
different life.
They're all Poochyenas are lemon cake.
All Puccina's are lemon cake. Okay. Alrighty. So. Going to add in. Alrighty. So. Just give me a second. I'm quickly just adding in the character sheet onto your thing. It's not going to be like done yet. It's just going to be there so you can put them on the board, if you so desire.
Thank you. I needed a win. I'm so happy.
Okay. Alrighty. So, and then this token. Boom. Congratulations, you now have Lemon Cake the Poochyena.
Yeah.
Please go ahead and roll me. Let me check because it's gonna have nature and stuff. First up, let's roll for its ability. That is going to be wow. All right, a D3.
Oh.
3, you get its hidden ability. Let me just make sure. Its hidden ability is Rattled, which is. Look what that does. When this Pokemon is hit by a damaging Dark, Bug, or Ghost move, it makes its next attack at advantage.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so now go ahead and roll me a d20 to determine its nature. $13. Okay. Wow, that actually goes really. That's that kind of personality-wise. That pairs really well with its ability. You have a careful nature.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just typing this in our DMs so I can remember what it is. Not the best ability for Poochyena, but here you go. Alrighty. There we go. So, at the current moment, that is everybody who's on Route 1. As actually, you've just kind of been chilling there. You've been watching all 3 of these battles go down. 2 of them caught a Pokemon. You watched Cherry walk around for a little bit, look a little upset at seeing a Cottony twice, a Tailo, and a Hoppip, and then all of a sudden, just her and Bomb Bomb went feral at the sight of a Poochyena. And you guys all convene back together.
All right.
Oh my god.
That was super successful. I'm so glad I came here.
You're not
Good
gonna
job.
believe what I found.
What'd you find?
What'd you find?
Is it a dog?
It's a Poochyena.
It's a dog. I was watching from over here.
Little
up?
Poochyenas. I feel
Oh,
accomplished.
Oh, you caught one? I found one too, but I kind of just let mine go. It's not really what I'm looking for.
I love Poochyena. Never got to have one before.
Cool.
Did you find anything? Colt?
Yeah, only the coolest thing that I could have possibly found. A new buddy as a Bulbasaur. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Grass
You
Toad.
found a
Grass Toad.
Bulbasaur?
I did. I was
Did
about
you
to throw him
say?
out, but he is unconscious, so I'm not gonna do that. But here's his Pokeball for proof.
He shows you the
That's what I
Pokeball
thought.
inside. This is not really shown in the anime, but in the manga, whenever someone holds up a Pokeball, the red part is like a little transparent, so you can see the Pokemon inside. So you can see the Bulbasaur taking a nap inside the Pokeball.
So cute. That is. Oh my. Oh, I'll die. That's adorable.
And Cherry, this is a way
Aw.
that we can deal with the gym. So it's a
You're
win-win.
so right. You were. I actually didn't think about that. I kind of just got excited about the Poochyena.
It's all right. Now we both have something that's not going to get totally messed up. Cinder, this is in no way, shape, or form a bash against you. We're still gonna try. We're still gonna try because you still gotta work through that. But just know that we have what I like to call insurance.
Exactly. Same here, Bomb Bomb. I would never talk bad about you, little buddy. You're just water types aren't your strong suit.
Both Cinder and Bomb Bomb kind of like nod to each other, like they're good with this. They don't have to fight the water types anymore.
All right. Well, I am satisfied. I kind of want to go check out that mall that that the 70-year-old man was talking to us about. So.
Oh yeah, speaking of the 70-year-old man, now's Dakota when you arrive.
Oh god.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
You
Hey,
see
buddy.
him absolutely dead sprint chasing after his Rotom.
God.
The Rotom seems to be doing... It's a little cruel, as the Rotom would, like, circle around trees and go in, like, circles in, like, an infinity mark a couple times just to make him chase it further than he has to
Please.
go.
Please stop. Just get back in the phone. We're here now, okay?
We have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I can see that. They're right there.
Just letting you
Hey,
know.
an old timer.
Hey guys. Oh god.
You good, bro?
Yeah, I just need a moment. Oh god. How's it going?
Better than you, it seems.
I'm fine. What do you mean? This is nothing. This is nothing.
You need to do more cardio if that little bit is like killing you.
Yeah, it would be one thing if he ran straight here, but he didn't run straight here. He ran through like a bunch of different alleys and crap, making me chase after him.
He ran a total of 6 miles.
Kill
Ooh,
me.
that's good.
I'm so
Not bad.
sorry.
Not bad.
Webb, do you got anything that could help me cool off, buddy?
Webb is so glad you asked, as you get blasted with water gun right in the face.
Are you asked for that one.
Thanks, buddy. That's what I. Oh God.
Wow.
To be fair, this is not really quite as bad as where I came from in terms of the heat, but still not used to exactly running 6 miles in a dead sprint with all my gear. Anyway, how'd you guys do? Did you catch anything cool?
Yeah.
A Bulbasaur, but are you sure you want to talk after all that? You catch your
Yeah, you
breath.
look like you might throw up.
Yeah.
Need some water? You want an apple?
Do you have apples?
He just kicks the tree and an apple falls right in front of you.
Oh, yeah, that works. He's gonna pick up the apple and just start eating it.
Roll me a d20.
Oh no.
Oh.
The probability is low, but not 0.
Oh god.
Ah. Oh man.
Please don't tell
I'm
me.
so sorry, Dakota.
His first response is, "Oh man."
Dakota, because I made it a 19 or a 20, a 2 in 20 chance. That's a 1 in 10 chance of it happening.
Please don't tell me.
As
And
Dakota,
Jacob rolls really high too.
yeah, no, right? I wasn't banking on Jacob rolling high. That's the thing. So Dakota, you go to bite into the apple, and there's a sudden moment where the apple starts to wiggle in your hand as an applin pops out and then looks at you about to eat it, takes this as a threat, slams into your face like a punch to the mouth, and then just starts hopping away.
Oh god. Oh
I can't believe you just
so
almost ate
sorry.
an apple.
I am so sorry, dude.
He said it was an apple.
Yeah, there are apples. I've been eating apples off of this tree.
God, this date can't get any worse. Okay.
Well, the apple's gone, so you can eat the apple.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna trust any more apples in this forest.
What if I pick one specific instead of just like kicking and letting?
No,
God
I almost
choose,
just
like-
ate a Pokemon. I think I'm good. I just.
That's fair.
All right. Well, I'm trying to go to that mall that you went to.
Yeah, can I come with?
They were charging. How much was it for Pokeballs
No.
again?
250 Poke points.
They were charging an entire 250 for Pokeballs. Can y'all believe that?
Yeah,
Just don't
buddy.
eat.
That's
don't even
normal. That's a normal
That's-
price. Have you ever
yeah.
bought a Pokeball for something lower? Because if so, you have to tell me.
No, I mean, we don't. You
Then
have to
why
remember.
are you confused?
Well, because you gotta. We don't really have like Pokemarts where I live, pal. Whenever I would get Pokeballs,
have,
it'd
like,
just be from
any-
my dad.
They don't have like anything where you.
Did your dad buy them, or
I mean, I guess he didn't really tell me. He would just bring them by occasionally, and even then, like, I
Guys,
never
me, his
really.
Dad's a thief.
Ooh.
Okay, that's just. No, that's not possible. First of all, because he was a ranger just like me. So
Look, man,
Um,
if you're gonna
I
be
mean, it's-
traveling this entire region, you gotta know the prices of things. All right, if you need to stock on Pokeballs, you gotta know the pricing. If you gotta get potions, you gotta know the pricing. All right, this is all normal stuff.
Yeah. Don't worry. 200's around normal.
this is. I just.
You good?
You don't seem happy about this in the slightest.
No, I'm fine. It's just today's just been really, really stressful in general, and it just keeps getting worse.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Okay, just, yeah. You guys have fun at the Pokemart. Me and Webb and Cliff here are gonna try to find something to tangle with, I guess.
Okay, well, have
What the
fun. Shay, Axel, you guys come and stand with.
I wanna get Spruce healed up a bit before we head on out. Yeah, I'll join you.
Well, yeah, me too. I wanna bring out my new buddy, but yeah.
Yeah,
my
same
dude's kind
here.
of messed up. He got kind of walloped pretty good.
Scar is just standing there, like shaking. His fur's all messed up.
Oh.
What happened
Yeah,
to
that-
him?
That Poochyena meant business, man.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, whenever you're done, Dakota, we'll be, at the mall thing, and Zane's by the docks if you want to go see him.
Oh, he should really be careful though. Apparently there's like a ton of whalmer over there or something, because two
You said
people.
apparently you saw it happen.
Okay, yeah, I
You
wasn't
literally
trying to.
watched it happen.
I was trying not to draw attention to it, but I mean, yeah, he got crushed by a whalmer.
You did? I would have paid to see that.
Nice. How did it feel? Was it like blubbery? Was it gelatinous?
I'll say it happened to him too. I'm sorry I'm throwing you under the bus, but I can't be the only one. All right.
Yeah, it kind of tackled me too, but yours kind of like we were concerned about you, man.
Oh yeah, no, like Shay managed to like shake it off real quickly. He was under there for like I think I actually timed it. It was like about 10 minutes of just nonstop whalmer jumping on him.
Oh,
all right,
Dakota,
all right, all
I
right,
wish
we
you knew how
got
your
it.
Rotom phone worked. I would have paid you to see that.
I'm glad he's senile. All right, we're going.
Okay, wow. Bye, I guess. Gosh.
Don't wow me.
It-
Don't wow me.
Colt, you get blasted by a water gun, and the Whooper. Like, if you turn to look at Webb, Webb stands there not looking at you as if it doesn't know who did it.
Me? Is
Yes.
that what you said?
Yes, Colt, you get blasted in the back of the head by a water gun.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
Cool.
wow.
No, that's cool. No, that's fine. Yeah, I got a new buddy for that little gremlin of yours. All right. Watch it.
Gremlin? Whoa, okay. Webb, I'm sure that was just an accident on his part, okay? And we will be having a conversation about that later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he always been like, you know, because I haven't really been here for that long with you guys, because I kind of split off. Has he been like this the entire time? Just kind of stick in the muddy?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just it was a very eventful day, man.
Maybe
For
the
him, at
Wilmer
least.
knocked a couple brain cells loose.
That's just mean.
Yeah, I thought I was having a bad day, but you know, now that I bring up the Whalmer, that kind of puts it into perspective. Anyway,
So, Pokemon?
yeah, y'all have fun. I'm gonna see what I can find out here.
All right. We are actually, before Dakota goes and looks in round 1, and the rest of you go and check out the Pokemart, we are going to quickly transition over to the docks, as at this point in time, Zane, you have arrived at the docks, and you've picked up your fishing rod. Thanks to the ticket that Colt gave you, you got 5 pieces of bait ready to roll. But yeah, you are free to. Are you just gonna cast right out, or what are you gonna do?
Zach, we don't have music.
Oh, my bad. Did the music bot fail me? Ah, I see what happened. There you go.
I think Zane's gonna look around and see, you know, because this is a new area. He's a parents are naturalists. He's very familiar with this kind of stuff. Looking to see who else is. What if people are using bait? If they're using lures, you know, if they're using bobbers, you know, what is the trend of what's being used?
The current moment, it appears it's a mixture. Those of people who have brought their own fishing rods, they've got a tackle box set up. They'll cast with bait and a lure, or maybe they'll just cast with straight up bait. It's up to their preference. Some people just seem to be catching and releasing. Other people seem to be battling, or simply just using. It's not dive balls, but I know there's a specific type of Pokeball that goes on. It's not net balls. I forget what it is, but there's a specific type of Pokeball that goes onto the fishing rod hook instead. Lure ball, yes.
Okay.
But the lure, some people are using those, and it's a mix.
I guess he'll look at. He's gonna try to find the oldest dude with the biggest tackle box and walk up to him.
Okay. Probably around the end of the dock here, you can see a very elderly man just kind of sitting there. His line is cast out, but he's rested the rod on the wooden post of the dock, and he's just currently like sitting out. He seems to be sipping on a drink while he watches the ocean out about.
So, any bites?
No, none particularly. None that I'm looking for.
What do you usually go here for around here? I just flew in, so I'm not really familiar with the area.
Well, welcome to the Revion region.
Thank you. Well, I heard that there might be some Wilmer. You seem like a pretty seasoned fisherman. What do you recommend I run to get a Wilmer?
Oh, the Whalmer will bite for anything, really. They're a playful bunch that pop through every couple days. They'll come around, bounce about on the beaches and the docks. It's why the docks here reinforced with some steel, just to keep it from bending under their weight.
That is amazing. Well, I'll get out of your hair here. Good luck, man.
Best of luck to you.
I'll just go out on the edge and cast.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll me survival. $22. Alrighty. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm kind of a naturalist.
Go ahead and roll me a D2.
Alright.
You get your wish sooner than expected, pal.
Yes!
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, 1 second.
Give me that round, large fellow. I've waited 2 campaigns for this.
For context, last campaign I told James he could not have a Whalmer, but as you
Yeah,
can see,
because it can't move on land, and rolling is not efficient enough. It would have a movement speed of 0. Yeah.
guys,
It can float.
I have clearly changed my mind. So,
Yeah, I know.
Good.
I've clearly come around to all y'all's way of thinking. So, as you're sitting there, Zane, I'm going to need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh, he's really bad at this.
Ten. You failed.
That's not bad. Okay.
As, unfortunately, rolling average will not stop a Whalmer. As the Whalmer comes out of the water, happy as can be to see you, and collides straight with you and lands on top of you. Go ahead and take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Whoa, man. I mean, I'm excited to see you too, but kind of a large fellow.
The Whalmer does not really care and is more interested in playing, so it starts to bounce.
Uh-oh.
God.
Can I, like, roll to, like, get out? Like,
You can make me
sweet
another
roll?
strength saving throw.
Oh, no. Can I use my cat-like agility and get out of there?
Let's find out.
Okay, it's still strength.
Yep. Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Oh,
You're gonna have to battle it to get it off you.
okay. George, please!
George comes out of his Pokeball, little twig in hand, ready to do battle against the foe that's 3, maybe 4 times his size. Alrighty, so go ahead and... Second. Just make sure you have George on the map. George should not be at 1 HP. You got healed.
Oh, I said,
Yeah, you
I
said...
wanted to stop in the Poké Center on the way.
Yeah, you said that. I
Yeah,
remember.
okay.
But yeah, you now can roll me initiative.
Ready.
Whalmers are not
I
that fast.
select Grookey and then roll for Zane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. George is up first, as the Whalmer's is more interested in playing with you than battling the monkey.
Alright. George is just gonna scratch.
Okay, roll to hit.
Dirty 20.
That hits. Three damage.
3 normal damage.
Okay. 1 second. There we go. Alright. Yeah, okay. That hits. Whalmer's still in the green. Whalmer's turn. What is Whalmer gonna do? Yeah, he'll hit you with a growl attack. Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, as the Whalmer is going to menace at George. That is going to succeed. So, George is not intimidated by the blubbery beast.
I can't even describe how much smaller he is than Wilmer. What is the size difference looking like?
So let's take a look here. Let's quickly pull up the data on. So a Whalmer is 6'7" in terms of height and weighs 286 pounds. Grookey, on the other hand, Grookey is 1 foot tall and weighs 11 pounds.
Also wants to be known for size. Grookey's, I think, tiny.
Grookey is
and
tiny.
Wilmer is large.
Yeah. So Grookey is just like stanced up with his stick in hand, just like
Grookey's fighting.
Giant.
George is fighting an Elden Ring boss right now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's the images of like those knights going up against like colossal gods.
and Grookey is like he's soaking it in.
Yeah.
I know he is. I know George is absolutely.
George is
ego has
thriving on this.
Yeah, his ego.
He may be outsized, but he is not outclassed.
All right, so Grookey's turn.
Yes.
Alrighty, scratch.
You're Grookey.
Dirty 20 again.
That hits. George has the arrogant nature as well. This will only
He
fuel
does.
the ego.
That's what I'm saying. His ego could not be higher right now. 4 damage.
4 damage. Whalmer is still in the green.
Okay, good.
Alrighty. Whalmer's turn. Whalmer's going to go ahead and use tackle attack. It's going to be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
It's going to be 4 damage. Normal type. George's turn.
Alrighty.
As Whalmer is now bounced off you and is trying to bounce on George now, but George is like skating out of the way. He got hit once, but now he's not letting the Whalmer get on him again.
Oh, thank God, buddy. Alright. Show this plump fella what you got. Dirty 20 again. What is happening?
You want to go to Vegas, James?
That's Alright.
Roll damage. 8
damage.
Alrighty. The Whalmer's gone, has skipped the yellow, and has gone to red.
Ooh.
Whalmer, though, not giving up, is going to tackle George again, but missed. George gets another shot. Can George finish this here and now?
Whoa, buddy. Chill out. I want him to join our team. He's gonna throw a ball.
Oh. Okay, go ahead and roll me animal handling. The DC is 17.
Alright.
Also, let you know, James, I think in this version, you can reduce it to 0.
Yes, you can knock it out.
Do I have a higher chance of catching it if he's knocked out?
Yes, because its remaining HP is added to the DC. So that's why instead of an 11, it's 17 right now.
Okay, I did not realize that.
Still roll. See what you got.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh man, maybe not.
The
one more time.
Pokeball bounces off Whalmer, and Whalmer goes to tackle George again.
Okay.
It's going to miss. It's an 11.
Alrighty. If this is a dirty 20.
Close
It
enough.
wanted to. It
Close.
really wanted to.
It wanted it.
6.
Whalmer is now unconscious.
Woo!
As it
Alright.
flops onto the deck, eyes swirling. Go ahead and roll me animal handling to try and catch it again.
Alrighty.
18 will succeed as the ball rolls once, twice, 3 times. Ding! Congratulations. Zane, you have caught a Whalmer. Let's see here. City again. Biscuits. Okay. Sorry, one of my YouTube tabs got shut down. There we go. Okay. All right. Would you like to give the caught Whalmer a nickname?
Okay. I do. I need a second. I think I will need to get back to you again.
Okay.
Like Garrett did. So.
Alrighty. 1 second. Then ignore the fact that there is a Whalmer token on the board, and let me quickly make the... 1 second. Alright,
Alright. Nice job, George. And he'll put his hand out to dap him up.
George will dap you up right back, and he's walking, he's got his chest puffed out, he is the king of these docks now.
Hey man, don't get ahead of yourself. That was a water type. I
Sure.
don't need you being too arrogant to not think straight, alright?
George just kind of looks at you, and he just like gestures to where the Whalmer was, and to him.
Okay, I mean, that's fair, but yeah. I bet you felt sick doing that. That size difference was something.
George nods his head vigorously.
Yeah. Well, cool. Yeah, I
Bless you.
when I was preparing to come here, I was reading that there's a thing called like type coverage that's good. So, good to spread out the typings, and it's probably nice to have a big water type. So we're already starting our team here. It's looking good.
George
Right, well,
nods his head.
yeah. Well, we should probably go meet up with the others now.
George will start strutting down the docks.
Yeah, and on the way again, stop at the Poke Center to
Yep.
Heal Wilmer.
Okay. You heal up Whalmer and
George,
George. Alright.
Yep.
Alright, so, 1 second. As we're now, before we move on to everybody meeting at the mall, or not everybody meeting at the mall, we're going to go back to Route 1 to see what Dakota gets up to with his 2 pals.
Yeah, the boys.
The boys indeed. As you are now alone, the others have kind of left off to go check out the mall, and it's just you, Webb, and Cliff now.
I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna start kind of looking around, but yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Kinda.
Go ahead and roll me investigation or nature.
Let's see, investigation and or nature. Okay.
20. Okay. Go ahead and roll me. Wrong document. Go ahead and roll me a D3.
D3. If it'll go, there we go.
1. Okay. You encounter a Shroomish. As the Shroomish is walking along, appears to be currently just shifting from berry to berry, eating acorns and stuff.
Okay, you two. I'm not entirely certain about you, Cliff, but I know for Webb in particular, this matchup ain't exactly our bread and butter. But just give it your all, okay, buddy? I don't really do pep talks too well, I know, but just you got this, I think, right?
Who are you sending to fight the Shroomish?
I'm sending Cliff first.
Okay, smart. Alrighty, so Shroomish. That is smart, because Shroomish, unlike other Pokemon, does know a Grass-type move at first level.
Yeah, exactly what I was afraid of.
Alrighty, so, are you having Cliff sneak up on it? Are you having Cliff just straight up go for the attack? What's the plan here?
I'm gonna have Cliff sneak up on it while I'm distracting him. I kind of like motion for him to go hide behind this tree and wait for me, basically.
Okay, Cliff will hide. How do you distract the Shroomish?
I'm just gonna try to walk up to it. Hey there, little mushroom man.
It turns. It just kind of turns to look at you and blinks.
Yeah. Why don't you just come over this way real quick? No particular reason.
Well, good news,
Oh,
guys.
God.
Dakota does not have a future in kidnapping.
I wouldn't call this kidnapping anyway.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and roll me animal handling.
One of my actual good skills, surprisingly.
24. The Shroomish, seeing as you're not trying to pose a threat to it or anything, at least it believes that, is going to start.
No.
Is going to start.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shroomish will start walking over to you and kind of like he'll kind of like get up right at your feet and just gonna stare up at you, wondering what it is you want.
Okay. Oh boy. I actually feel
I would
bad
like
now.
to take this moment to remind people. You can attempt to talk a Pokemon into joining you. It's not easy,
Okay,
but
that's what I'm gonna do then at first because I'm just.
Fucking no jutsu.
I feel like Dakota would feel kind of bad with this thing just like looking up at him like this.
alright.
So, how would you like to possibly join me and Webb over there? And, go see the world a bit. And, God, I hate, really. I'm sorry, I'm not really good at this sort of thing. There'll be good friends and food and stuff?
The Shroomish looks over at Webb, who's currently staring up at an apple in a tree.
Yeah, Webb will be your friend too.
He's
He's very friendly.
Webb tries to walk up the tree, gets one step up and flops down.
You see, look how friendly he is.
Webb just kind of rolls over and looks at the Shroomish. The Shroomish looks back. Both of their beady, blank stares.
Yeah. Oh great, I'm gonna have two of them.
Shroomish will walk over to Webb. There's a little camaraderie between them as neither of them have arms.
Webb actually makes a friend, oh my god.
Webb will roll over and get up, and they'll just stare at each other.
Yeah, you see, we're friends now, right? Yeah, everybody's getting along. Webb, you're getting along, right? Please don't water gun him. I know you like to do that, but please not right now.
Oh, this is fun. Webb is a fun thing. Is a fun character to play.
Oh god.
As Webb and Shroomish look at each other, and then Shroomish headbutts Webb,
Oh
and then
god.
Webb headbutts back, and they both just start headbutting each other over and over again. And it kind of just gets into a little like scuffle. Like there's the little smoke cloud as both of them are jumping around. Shroomish and Webb are using their stubby little legs to try and kick at each other. Webb is using the advantage that he has a tail to try and get the upper hand.
Oh my god.
Shroomish is like Shroomish like bites onto one of Webb's little like antenna, and it is not a pleasant sight. But eventually they both stop and just sit there staring at each other before Shroomish and Webb look up at you.
What the heck was that? Was that like a bonding thing? Are you two friends now? Webb, can you explain? I mean, you really can't, but I mean, like, what? Okay, give me a second. He's gonna take out the Rotom and scan this Shroomish.
Alrighty, let's see here. As the Rotom scans the Shroomish as it gets to do its job properly. Shroomish, the mushroom Pokemon. It prefers damp places. By day it remains still in forest shade. It releases toxic powder from its head. It also loves to eat damp, composited soil in forest. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you can see many Shroomish feasting on soil. Wow, this Pokemon canonically eats dirt. Okay.
I mean, technically speaking, so does Paldean Web. Paldean Web would eat dirt.
This is fair. Alright. Dakota, go ahead and roll me animal handling one more time.
Please, I don't want to have to murder this guy after making friends with him.
13. The Shroomish will look at you, look at Webb, and now look at Cliff, who just came out of nowhere. And he'll hop up and he'll just kind of stand there at attention, looking up at you.
So is that a yes? Can you, like, nod or, like, shake your head?
He nods his head, or I guess he nods his whole body.
Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, hold on. Swear I got one of these somewhere. He pulls out a Pokeball, and just, like, boops him softly on the head with it.
Yep. In this particular case, the Pokemon is willing, and congratulations, you have, quote-unquote, caught a Shroomish. Would you like to give a
yay.
nickname to your new friend?
Is it male or female?
Roll me a d2. Oh, and I guess you should roll me for shiny odds.
Okay, this is the D2, if it'll actually go through. 2.
The Shroomish is a female.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go with Rosea, which is after a type of mushroom. So yes, Rosea.
Go ahead and tell me how to spell that, please.
I'm gonna pop that in the chat. There you go.
Please do so.
1D 500. Ah, nowhere close.
Nope. Okay. Let's see. Yep. And then please roll me a. I'll check what you need to do for his ability, for her ability, in just a moment. Okay, let's see what Shroomish has and options for ability. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a D3.
I'm stupid. That says Rosie. I'm so fucking dumb. What was it again?
D3.
D3. 1.
You get Shroomishes ability Effect Spore, which does... Effect Spore. When hit by a melee attack, roll a d4. On a 4, deal an amount of grass damage equal to your proficiency modifier to your attacker.
That is actually huge.
That is... Wow, Rosea's about to do some damage to the water type gym.
Kind of gross. It's kind of fucking gross, is what that is.
Honestly, it is a little bit better. It's probably for the best that you don't have it in its normal sense, where you could put a Pokemon of sleep paralysis or poison. But that's
Webb,
still...
you are one lucky Pokemon that this little guy didn't just decide to start, like, nuking you with grass-type damage during your little kerfuffle.
Yeah, okay. And then, please roll me a d20 for Rosea's nature.
4.
4. Alright, let's see here. If tab will go to where it's supposed to. I gotta open up the PHP again. Where is it? Scroll too far. Did I? 4, you have an arrogant Shroomish.
Oh god, they're multiplying! Make it stop!
Yep, this is. You have a clumsy Wooper, a naughty Dwebble, and now an arrogant Shroomish. Well, this is great.
Sorry, we didn't really get to go with the original plan, Cliff, but honestly, I think this is better. You know, because we didn't really have to get violent with it, you know?
Cliff is like, Cliff kind of shrugs. He was willing to take this either way.
Okay. I don't think it's a good thing that you want to fight so much, Cliff, but I mean, I guess the spirit's there.
Points at Webb.
What about Webb? He doesn't really want to fight normally, I don't think. I think he just kind of accidentally ends up doing it.
Cliff blinks at you as if he's trying to remind you what happened not even like 2 hours ago.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I swear, Cliff, he isn't normally like this. I don't know if it's like because we're in the Revian region now or something, but I don't think he was ever this way before. Maybe. Anyway, hey, Mr. Rotom.
Yes.
Can we just come to some kind of understanding real quick?
I don't know. What are you offering?
Can you just, like, handle the technical side of things, maybe? Because I really would like to send, like, a message to them and, like, send them a picture of Rosea over here, but, like, knowing, you know, I don't want to end up accidentally, like, poking you too hard again, or, like, accidentally sending them a picture of my face again. And, you know, you are technically the actual device itself, you know, so...
Since you are asking nicely, I will send them a picture.
Yeah! Okay, thank you. I promise if it isn't, like, more than 200, I'm gonna try to get you some RAM, okay, buddy?
You are a cheapskate, and
I don't...
disconnect and take a picture of Rosea and send it to the group chat with the message,
How?
just caught a new friend.
Oh, that's a nice touch, actually. Nice job, Rotom. And also, like, what do you mean cheapskate? What's the normal price of RAM?
I think you might want to sit down for this.
Okay, I guess, in that case, I'm going to try to find something to actually battle, because I do want to grind slightly. But, unless you're going to head back to the other group.
For now, we will head back to the other group.
Okay.
Clearly, Dakota doesn't know about getmoreram.com.
Get more download more RAM.
To our viewers, don't do that. Don't go to
No,
getmoreram.com.
Don't do that.
It's not a good idea.
You would not download a car or something.
Piracy is stealing. But regardless, well, actually, Ray is stepping off for a second, so we can continue with you, Dakota. So.
Okay, so
If-
Rosea, first off, welcome to the team. But so Webb and Cliff, I know grass type's ain't exactly your whole alley of sorts, you know. But we're
Cliff
gonna
looks
have to
offended. He is part bug type, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking straight. Okay, I'm new to this whole battling thing. Okay, like I mean I know the basics kind of, but not particularly too well. But specifically Webb, I know grass types ain't exactly your favorite thing, but you're gonna have to get used to it. unfortunately. So
Webb nods
And
to you, lays on the ground face down, and just starts eating grass.
that is not what I meant, Webb. That is not what I meant. But I mean, I'm glad you're in the fighting spirit, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of pick Webb up by the sides of his head again. You two, you two, come on, please.
All right.
And I'm just gonna kind of start walking a bit deeper into Route 1 as I'm looking around for Pokemon.
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception, eh? Also, Salem's back if you do want to cut back over.
I will
Um,
in a bit.
passive perception. I am struggling to find again. What? Sorry.
Good. Good.
Where is that listed again? Because I don't know why I'm struggling to find it.
Somebody who has their character sheet up, can you help him out?
Say it one more
Oh,
time,
passive.
I'm sorry.
Found it. 13.
13. Okay. So, Dakota, as you're walking around in the forest, you kind of, deeper into the tree line, you spot some rustling in the bushes and trees.
Okay, so for now, Cliff, I get that you're really comfortable with grass types, and all. But even so, I kind of want to get Webb more used to them. I mean, he could build up a tolerance, right? That's a thing. It's like allergies,
Webb,
right?
Rosea, and Cliff all shake their heads.
What do you mean? No, I'm sure you got this. I'm pretty sure that's what sorry, I'm trying to remember names. Colts. I'm pretty sure that's what Colt's little Torchic friend was worried about with water types, right, Webb?
Cliff and Webb shake their heads.
Nonsense. You're gonna be fine. Just go in there and get him, okay?
You're not gonna peek at what it is first. You're just gonna send Webb in to fight.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna kind of glance over the bush.
Okay. 1 second.
Come on, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it so much. And then once we build up a tolerance, right, we'll be ready for whatever grass type challenges come our way.
1 moment. Patience, please. While I quickly get something set up.
It's an entire nest of Torterras.
No, not particularly. Okay. So, Dakota. Let me switch up the music for you guys. Not that.
Aw, that song was so pretty.
Yes, but it doesn't work for this. Perfect.
Oh, no! Guys!
Not the
Oh, God.
evasive music.
Guys!
Oh
What's
Oh,
going
here? Oh,
on?
no.
no! Oh no!
Yeah, Dakota, you see a corruptor. I'm just kidding.
You have chosen.
Whoa.
What?
Galloway has arrived.
It's a Rattata corruptor.
Is that a Pokemon?
But Dakota, you peek through the tree line and you don't see a Pokemon, but you see a figure walking through the trees, kind of rustling through the bushes. He's not being very stealthy about it. He seems to be more paying attention to some walkie-talkie radio-looking device in his hand. He's staring at the screen as he's just walking along, walking by. I'll send his Hero Forge into the NPC's chat. That's hilarious. But this is the figure you see walking through the trees. He has not noticed you, and he just appears to be more focused on his little device than anything.
Dakota kind of crouches back down, and he kind of gets some kind of off of. I don't want to say vibe, but yeah, he kind of gets an off feeling about this guy. So he also motions to Cliff, Rosea, and Webb to kind of stay low.
They all kind of crouch down and kind of peek around the bush to the side of it as they're watching the man. Are you just gonna watch him pass? Or are you gonna follow him? What's the thing?
I'm going to try to get closer to him. Is he? I would assume I can't tell if he's talking because he has a facial covering.
You're close enough to where if he was talking to somebody, you could hear it. So he seems to be silent. He's muttering something under his breath, but you cannot hear it from this distance.
I don't know if I would necessarily follow him per se. Yeah, I'm going to kind of follow the direction he's going, but not necessarily all the way, just for a little bit, I would guess.
How close are you getting to him? Are you staying at this distance, or are you going to try and move closer?
How far away am I, let's see. 35 feet? I'll stay at about, 30 to 20 feet away from him. Just crawling through the bushes.
Are you going to return your Pokemon to their Pokeballs, or are you going to have them out and about too?
Okay. No, I'm not going to return them because I figure it would make a flash of light, which would be pretty much lighting the area where I'm at. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to keep them out for now.
Are you going to have them follow you along this little route, or are you going to have them stay back?
I'm going to have Webb follow me. Well, actually, that might not be the best idea because, unfortunately, my friend's a little top-heavy. I'm going to have Cliff follow me in, but for Webb and Rosé, I'm going to have them hold back.
Okay. You and Cliff need to make me stealth checks.
Oh, Lord.
I'll be taking the average.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there's Dakota's.
Come on, Cliff. Where is the stealth button on this different sheet? There it is. Ah. Oh God, Cliff, no!
Alrighty, the average for that is oh boy. It's 10.
God.
His perception roll was lower, though. So you are safe. Miraculously.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, there's some times when Cliff's rock shell hits a few wooden tree branches and they kind of thwack a little bit, but the guy doesn't seem to notice. He seems very focused on his work. Are you going to try and listen in on what he's muttering, or are you going to just watch him?
I'm going to try to listen in if I can, but I don't know if I'd be able to hear him from 20 feet out.
Go ahead and roll me perception.
Just flat perception?
Just perception, yep.
Oh, God!
Unfortunately, you can't seem to get... You can tell he's frustrated, but you cannot tell what he's frustrated about. He just seems... He looks at the screen of his little device, then looks around again, and he just... Eventually, he turns off his device, puts it back on his belt, and then starts heading deeper into the route. Probably, from what you can tell, he's heading basically. He's going along the main path, but he's tracking through like the denser forested area.
Hey guys, I want your opinion here. Do I do a little stupid silly?
Oh boy.
I
mean, hey man.
As the resident
think-
stupid silly from last campaign, do it.
I think you should do what your heart desires.
My heart desires.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think I am going to try to follow him just because Dakota's getting a bit of an off feeling from him. So I am going to follow him deeper in. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm telling Webb and Rosea to follow in because he did tell them to stay behind, and I don't think he would have line of sight on them at this point in time, unless I'm
Alright.
wrong.
As Dakota and Cliff continue their stealth mission following this mysterious stranger, we are going to take a 10-minute break.
Hey guys!
We will be right back as I switch back to the non-suspenseful crazy music.
Yeah, the happy music.
Yippee!
James,
Yo. Bart.
And
Snapchat.
I'm going to mute us. We will be back in
Okay.
10 minutes. And we're back. So, we're not opening back up on Dakota's little mystery experience. We go back to Begina City as the rest of the group is heading into town. You guys have all healed up at the Pokemon Center, and you're making your way towards the mall now. At this point in time, Zane, did you say you wanted to meet up with them, or what was the plan here?
He just left.
Oh.
No, he's back.
You good, James?
Yeah, I'm good. I was switching from laptop to desktop.
Ah, okay. Where does it go? There it is. Switching up the music. So, at the moment, Zane, are you going to meet up with the rest of the group heading to the mall, or are you going to just chill out and do something else?
No, yeah, I'll go to the mall.
Okay. So around this time is when everybody would meet up at the mall. Everybody's Pokemon has been healed up at the center, so you guys are now able to do some shopping.
All right. Time to spend money.
Yep.
I hope they have good stuff.
Buy some supplies, man. Pretty cool.
We'll see what
Zach,
we
could
can
you
get our
post-
fingers on.
Could you post the shop somewhere?
I can post the shops, yeah. So we'll start with the basic item seller. I'll post these. Let's see here. I guess I'll put them in item info. 1 second. Discord does not like copying bullet points from Google Drive properly, so it's going to take me a second to make these all formatted nicely and neatly. Alright, boom. There's your basic item seller. After that is the berry cart. Then it's the battle item zone. Then there's the Universal Rotom device upgrade stand.
Sorry, chat. We're forcing our DM to type everything for us because we're children and can't remember things for 5 minutes.
Yep.
And by we, I mean me.
Nah, he's
What'd
not
he say?
alone in that. I'm stupid. Shiny.
Wow.
What?
I beg
Explain to the
differ.
chat what you just typed.
I will.
I
Explain
beg
to
to
the
differ.
audience.
Say, I will explain it to them in a moment. You gotta give me a second, guys. I'm not done.
Okay. Interesting.
So, I will now go through all of the shops. Lucy, the basic item seller, sells Pokeballs, potions, ice heals, paralyzed heals, and lemonades. Amy at the berry cart sells orange berries, chesto berries, cherry berries, pecha berries, and lepa berries. Hannah at the battle item zone sells a silk scarf, metal coat, soft sand, X attack, and X defend. John at the Universal Rotom device upgrade station sells the amulet coin upgrade chip, the Pokeball launcher attachment, Pokemon scanner upgrade chip, escape rope upgrade chip, and the box link upgrade chip. Then there's Isaac, the Magikarp salesman, selling a shiny Magikarp for 5,000 Pokepoints. Then there's Carl, the Pokemon move tutor, and he will teach your Pokemon, if they can learn it, Population Bomb for 2,000 Pokepoints.
So is it a real shiny Magikarp?
Wouldn't you like to know? Is what he's gonna
I
say.
would.
Yeah. What did you like to know?
Actually, yeah, I would. I think I'm questioning how ethical this is, and unfortunately, as a ranger, I have to stick my nose in that business.
Well, you are certainly welcome to do so as you guys all enter, and you can see that there is a man sitting with a very large fish tank behind him, and there's just a magic carp swimming around, currently just minding its own business. It's poking at a very large treasure chest that's in its enclosure, and it's just kind of poking at it. It opens, and there's a bunch of bubbles that fly out, and it freaks out like that one fish from Finding Nemo that was really obsessed with the bubbles.
You guys can go on ahead. I'm gonna ask him a few questions about that. Give me a second.
Sir? Hi.
Yeah, how's it going?
Is that a Magikarp that
That
you're
is.
selling?
That is correct. That is a magic carp.
That you're selling.
Correct.
Okay. I just had a couple questions as a Pokemon Ranger, you know, it's kinda
Ah, no
our
problem, no
thing.
problem.
Is this tank the proper size?
Yes, do you need to see my permit?
Yeah.
Here you go.
That would be nice.
He slides you a permit.
Is this legit?
It
this
is.
permit legit?
It is legit. This tank is actually a couple inches in all sizes larger than it should be.
Okay. I'll slide that back to him. So are you just selling the one Magikarp? Do you sell multiple Magikarps?
Well, normally I have a couple around, but however, I found this one the other day and I decided to sell it.
And you're selling... and he's actually shiny,
As far as I could tell, yes.
as far as you can tell.
Correct.
Wow. Okay. Well... sorry to bother you.
No problem, I understand. You're a Pokemon Ranger, you're just doing your job.
Yeah. It's just weird. I just don't usually see Pokemon sellers.
I can assure you I captured this Pokemon fair and square, and since I am not the trainer, I find it best to hopefully find a Pokemon trainer that can use it properly. Magikarp are a dime a dozen after all, however they are a bit difficult to catch because they are very finicky.
You know what? Honestly, I respect that. You have a good day.
You as well.
That's so odd.
Alrighty then. So, is there anything anyone is interested in purchasing?
I'm not interested in purchasing because I'm flat broke, but I do want to know more about the Rotom upgrades.
Okay. You approach Mr. John, sir, at the upgrade stand. It kind of looks like your classic in the mall cell phone maintenance cart, and he's got all the various chips and attachments on display. It's like, welcome to the URD upgrade stand. What can I get for you?
Absolutely nothing because I'm 17 and I'm broke. But I do have some questions about some of this stuff.
Well, ask away, little man. Ask away.
What's the point in getting a Pokeball launcher attachment?
Well, if you kindly pay attention to this, and he's going to hold up his own Rotom device. He's going to take out a demo version. It's a little attachment that sticks onto the side that kind of closes into like the wrist mount. But he'll pop it out. He'll take a regular Pokeball, load it in, and he's going to kind of walk you a little off to the side where he set up a little target in a place where he's not going to actually hit anybody, and he fires it. Now, normally you can only throw a Pokeball around 30 feet. With this launcher, you can fire at a total of 60. So, if you need your Pokemon out further away from you, or if you need to try and capture a Pokemon that's further away, this is a method.
Okay. Cool. Alright, well, what about the scanner upgrade? What else can you gather from just, the usual stuff? Like, what does this do?
This lovely little device will tell you the Pokemon's gender and several other, and if the percentage it has, it might have a special ability to it. along with a slight increase in range.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I think mostly everything else is pretty cut and dry. I guess the only other thing is like, is the amulet coin upgrade like a money printing machine?
Technically, yes. It is a slight increase to rewards earned from Pokemon battles. It's quite
Not illegal.
technically no, because it's approved by the Pokemon League. One of the top members of the whole battling system designed it. And
You've said technically twice now. I'm starting to get my doubts.
Well, here's the deal. It was illegal. However, they found out that guy was using it, and the deal was if he didn't release it to be able to be used by the public, then he would get in trouble. But since he released the schematics, and now everybody can have one, he's off the hook.
That guy.
Yeah.
You're saying that guy like I know who you're talking about.
Oh, you're not from here.
No.
Dang.
I actually just flew in today.
Well, you could have fooled me. You got the whole battling vibe to you that everybody has around here.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Now then, give me 1 second while I look up something. So, there is a the Electric Monarch gym leader. He is a bit of a tech whiz. He actually designed the Universal Rotom device and several other items around here. And he was not in his gym battles, in his own personal battles outside of his work, he was using this lovely little chip to increase his profits by a little bit, just like you would if you somehow had an amulet coin. However, Pokemon League eventually caught on when the IRS caught up to him, and that's when the deal was cut.
Wow. That feels very IRL. Don't worry about what that means. But anyways, okay, cool. Tax evasion, that's nice. So, does the box link upgrade just allow me to like get Pokemon from the PC wherever?
Correct, so long as you're not too far underground or too up in the sky.
Okay. And then how do you the escape rope? How does that work?
Ah, well, quite simple, really. And he'll pull out the chip, plug it into his own Rotom device, and it's basically a wrist-mounted Spider-Man device as he fires an escape rope out of it. Basically, it's a retractable and reusable escape rope, and he'll retract it. So if you're ever stuck in a cave or other enclosed space, you can use that to either make a trail for you, or you can use it to climb out of places.
Cool. Well, like I said, I'm flat broke. So, are there more of these upgrade stands in like different areas? Because I don't think I'll be staying here for all too much longer, and I don't think I'm gonna get enough for any of these by the time I'm still here.
I can assure you that in most places, the Pokemart will have at least a couple of these upgrades. Not all of them, but some.
Alright, cool. Oh, last thing, because my friend was wondering, is the guy over there actually selling a shiny Magikarp, or is that straight BS?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, little dude. I don't know. I haven't actually gone over to look. It looks legit. However, I have no way of verifying unless I were to actually get a hold of the Magikarp and check to see if he painted it or something. But if he did, it's been surviving in that water tank for a while, so it's some pretty good paint. And the Magikarp is kind of a bit rowdy and difficult, I should say. I'll let you know, when he brought it in here, it nearly broke the glass on 3 of his fish tanks before he finally got it to calm down with the bubble chest over there. That thing's a bit crazy, dude.
My Arceus. Hold my jeez. Okay. All right. Well,
That Magikarp's
thanks
out of
for the heads
control, man. I've seen angry Magikarp before. This one wants blood.
Okay. Cool. I am trying to build the strongest team that I can, but I don't have the money for that type of stuff. I think it's not for me.
That's fair. That's fair, man.
I also really think it's a scam, so I'm gonna pass on this one.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the information. We'll go on.
You as well. Have a nice day. Hope to see you again.
I leave.
Anyone else have anything they wish to buy or have questions about?
Let me see what I got on me.
Can you
I was gonna say,
remind
I only
me
had
what?
1,300, so I was like, none of this is really applicable.
Yeah, I don't have
know,
a lot either, man. I don't have a lot either.
I'm also
I'm gonna-
broke, but can you remind me what each berry does?
Yes, I can. So, Oran berries heal you. Chesto berries wake you up if you fall asleep. Cherry berries heal from paralysis. Pecha berries heal from poison. And Lepa berries restore power points to moves.
Gotcha. I'm gonna buy a potion since I used mine.
Okay. That's.
Oh, are we supposed to have a potion on us?
I think you've used yours.
I don't think I have.
Did you not?
I know Bray did.
Check.
I used one of mine. That's why I bought another
I
one.
did not use mine. Are you sure it's not in your inventory, James?
Oh, it's not. Pokeball, trainer license, backpack, sleeping bag, mess kit, tinderbox, one day ration,
it
water
should be in
bottle.
equipment, not in.
Yeah,
other
it's in equipment.
possessions.
It's in the equipment. It's equipped.
Oh no, I have it.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
Yeah, I was
okay.
gonna say
That's
we
weird.
started off with
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
But I will buy one because I used mine.
go ahead and spend 200 Poke points, and it's yours.
Yep. Yeah, I am gonna like lean over to the lady, just like, can I ask you a question?
Yes, what is it?
The guy selling the Magikarp?
Oh,
Is that
yes,
like-
Isaac.
Real?
Well, I don't know too much. I have been kind of a little afraid to get close to that Magikarp to check it out for myself.
The Magikarp?
Yeah. He's not the one who caught it. A person brought it into him and told them and just handed him the Pokeball and said, they don't want it and he can just sell it. When he tried to put it in the tank with the others, it just started going crazy. And then when he put it in a tank by itself, it kept trying to break through the glass to get to him or anybody who passed by. But when he put the bubble chest in, it calmed down. And now it stares at the bubble chest. So, it's a little concerning, and the thing just seems to want to hurt people.
Zach, did he tell me he caught the Magikarp himself?
Yes.
Oh. Lying to a ranger is 2 steps away from lying to a cop.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good day. Good day. Enjoy your potion. Hope to see you again.
You too. Thank you.
Whenever we leave and I'm walking past the Magikarp stand again, she gives him like the pointing at my own eyes, pointing at him like I'm watching you.
He will raise his hands like, I didn't do nothing. Is there anything else anyone would like to buy? Anything else anyone thinks they need?
I think I'm good for now.
I'm broke.
Yeah, I'm also kind
Yeah,
of.
I just really needed the potion.
Alrighty. Well, you guys know when you guys come into some money if you win the gym battle.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna quickly.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Did the professor say that, like, my memory's a bit hazy on it, but Did he say that he has jobs, or like we're supposed to be doing jobs or something like that for him?
Since you guys just came in today, he said explore the city, and tomorrow he's going to give you a tour of the Pokemon Preserve.
Oh my god, you're right.
This is a
Still
third
doing
session on the same day.
My bad.
You're
We need to let
good.
the day pass, guys. We need like the
Yeah,
day.
Like
Where's no
it's like the
bad.
Majora's Mask.
I
like,
would love to. I would love to, but I'm currently in the trenches with this
3
random
days left.
All right, go to
I'm
him.
glad-
Go to him.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying your shopping day.
But we are going to go
Dawn
back to
Thirty.
Dakota.
Started it.
I know I did. I wish I was there too because it sounds fun.
I don't regret my actions.
Yeah, but I'm kind of regretting mine.
Good. Good. So, Dakota. You're following this man along, and eventually, further back behind you, we're backtracking a little bit, to Dakota and Rosea. To Webb and Rosea. Webb and Rosea kind of look at each other, and you've been gone for about 10 minutes at this point, and they're kind of worried. So, Webb gets this brilliant idea to go get help.
Okay, no, that's actually smart web. That's actually smart web. Do it, go.
So Webb kind of like nudges Rosea and just starts like pushing her towards town, and Rosea doesn't know where to go because Rosea doesn't know you have other friends or doesn't know anyone else in your group. So she's just stuck following Webb now as they're like running as fast as their tiny stubby legs can carry them towards the city.
Oh my god.
But you and Cliff though, homies, new best friends since today, are following this man. I'm gonna need stealth rolls from both of you again.
Oh lord, come on, Cliff. Come on, me. Stealth. No. Oh
Ooh,
god, no.
that's a 4. That's a nat 1.
Cliff, be better than me.
That's
Be better than I was, Cliff.
That's a nat 2. Take a D2 of inspiration.
Take a D2 of inspiration for how bad that was.
You rolled a nat 2. That's how it works.
Okay. So where do I
Just put that in your your notes tab. Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
D2 inspo.
Yes. So unfortunately, I mean, the guy might nat 1 too. No, he did not. You were walking along, and then Dakota Webb must have rubbed off on you as you trip, and you face plant onto a bundle of sticks, and they all just go snap, 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 snap. And Cliff doesn't fare much better as his rock gets stuck on a branch, and there's a loud thwack as it snaps back, and the dude turns and looks in your direction, and he makes eye contact with you, and he's just like,
Oh, hey there, mister.
what are you doing out here, kid?
Oh, well, you see, me and my friend over here, Cliff, we were just out looking for grass types so, you can get a little bit of experience for the, upcoming gym challenge, you know how it is.
Right. Well, I'm gonna keep going this way. Don't follow me.
Why would I follow you?
Kids are curious. That's all. So don't be. I'm busy. So I have time to deal with whatever antics you might get
Oh,
up
well, I mean, while you're here, though, would you actually like to battle, maybe?
to.
Just wondering,
You want to battle me? With a Dwebble?
what's wrong with the Dwebble? What's wrong with Cliff?
Oh no, there's nothing wrong with him. It's just that you clearly caught him today. He doesn't seem to be that attached to you.
How are you able to know that?
I'm a good trainer, that's all.
Well, do you have any tips for new trainers? I'm gonna like kind of start tapping on my Rotom's face behind my back, like basically trying to get him to call the other people on our team.
Okay. Roll me sleight of hand.
Yeah, I am stalling for time. Sleight of hand. Oh god, this is bad. This
10.
is bad.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Ow. Ow, you poked me in the eye.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. It's just nothing.
Roll me deception.
I'm just I was just trying to get my Rotom to stop acting up. It's been a bit on the fritz.
Roll me deception.
Yes.
17. Okay. Yeah, they happen to do that. Anyways, I don't really have time to battle, and I don't want to just break your hopes and spirits, especially if with the Pokemon you just caught, so I'm just gonna
Okay,
leave and get back
whoa.
to work.
I can battle.
You can.
I mean, I've not really done too many before, but I mean, yeah.
You don't want to battle me, kid. I'm telling you. It's not gonna end well for you.
Is that a threat?
It's a warning.
Okay, well, yeah, it was nice meeting you, mister.
Right. So I'm gonna go this way. Don't follow me.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, glad we understand each other. And he's gonna turn and start walking away.
Dakota, back into the bush.
Roll me stealth. Are you trying to follow him again?
I don't think I will at first. I'm gonna wait until he's a bit further away. But I want to keep eyes on him at least, considering the other two ran to go get the rest of my friends, and the Rotom ain't exactly helping right now.
Okay.
Then again, might be better to get out of here.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Dakota's going to take a breath to steel his nerves. And he's gonna mostly say to himself, I'm a ranger. I got this. Just like Pa. And then I'm gonna start trying to sneak after him again. But like a bit further away now. Because obviously he's on edge.
Yep. Roll me stealth.
Whew.
Nat 20. Alright, let's see what Cliff rolls.
Please.
Okay, 10. Alright, your nat 20 is taken into consideration for averages. Okay. He does not notice you this time, as you keep trailing along with him. Eventually, he gets to a small clearing, and he checks his device again. And he says something to himself. Are you going to try and listen in?
Can I hear him from this distance? Because I'm at
You will be
least
rolling
sneaking
at
around.
disadvantage.
Yeah, because I'm at least sticking around 35 to 40 feet away, so yeah.
He's not muttering this, he's saying this out loud, but just in a slightly hushed tone.
Disadvantage. Yeah, I will try to hear him.
Perception. 13?
Ugh.
Something, something, stupid kid, something, something, it got away.
Huh. I'm going to take out Rotom very carefully so he doesn't start going ow again.
Okay.
And I'm going to try my damnedest to snap a picture. But yeah, I'm going to try to snap a picture of this man on my Rotom.
I'm going to ask this just because of your lack of understanding with technology.
Yeah.
Did you turn the flash off? Did you think to turn the flash off?
Oh, you know what? In this case, I'm gonna leave that up to fate. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Yep. Alright, 1 is no, 2 is yes.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
You are safe. You snap a picture of the man, and there is a clicking noise, but you're far enough away to where it's covered it by the sound of the forest. And he checks his device again, pushes a few buttons on it, and you see that the screen lights up green, and he points in a direction, and he keeps walking.
Okay, I'm not sure at this point that I would keep following.
It's up to you.
Because I'm not even sure what he's after, really.
You know that when the screen flashed green, he started to pick up the pace.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Here we go.
Are you following him?
Yes.
I need 2 stealth rolls again from you and Cliff.
Not
Ish.
great. Not great. Please
Let's-
cover my ass, Cliff. Okay, thank
Okay.
God.
Oh, net 20 from Cliff.
Nat 20
Cliff
from
coming in
Cliff.
clutch.
Alrighty, so. 1 plus 11. Alright. Okay. Let's see if he can roll higher than that. He cannot. So. He does not see you as, like, you almost trip again, but Cliff kind of, like, drags you back with his little pincers. And eventually, you keep looking around, and he keeps walking until eventually he gets to a very large tree. You watch as he takes out a little item from the device he's carrying, and he is going to throw it up into the tree. Then he puts his device away, and he starts walking away casually.
I just kind of like look confused for a second. And I'm gonna. So you said he threw a device into the tree? Just double checking.
Something tiny came out of his like radio walkie-talkie looking thing, and he threw it into the tree.
I'm going to walk over to the tree and try to see if I can see or find what it was he just tossed up there.
Roll me investigation.
Investigation.
21.
Yes.
You eventually find this little tiny item. It looks like a gear, but it's also looks like it's a computer chip of some kind. There's a little flashing red light on it on one side, and then when you flip it to the other, there's like a little needle device to it as well.
What the? I'm gonna like try to pry it off of the tree if it's attached to the tree.
It's
I don't
not
know if
attached to the
like
tree.
this.
It was kind of like sitting just on one of the thicker branches.
I'm gonna take it and I'm going to slip it into my jacket pocket, just because I want to see what this thing is about later on.
Okay.
Yeah. And you said he's continuing to move?
He's continuing to move. He seems to be done with whatever he was doing.
He no longer has the device out?
He no longer has the device out.
Guys, I'm not gonna ask you because this is a decision I would have to make. Do I play it safe, or would I be bold? I think...
That's up to you.
Yeah, I know.
Poke
think
the
this-
lion's den. Poke the bear.
I think in this instance,
Probably
Dakota
that's
would
fine.
actually... I think Dakota would actually play it safe.
No.
Well, because he is many things. But, you know, this kind of seems a bit more, you know, dangerous than normal, so... Yeah, not gonna poke the Ursa ring on this one.
Wow.
I'm gonna...
Phooey.
Do you
I don't
want
blame
me
you.
to?
I feel like this guy was 2 seconds away from pulling out a gun and killing you.
Yeah. Does God want me to poke the Ursa ring?
I'm
Yes.
evil. I'm evil
God
Skyman.
always does.
I'm evil Skyman. Like I want you to do the thing all the way.
You want to be evil. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do want to be evil. I'm gonna kind of motion to Cliff.
Cliff will look at you.
It's like, I motion for him to like kind of move back towards where we came from.
Okay, he'll scuttle into the bushes.
Yeah, I'm following behind him, and once we're far enough away to where I think the guy won't see us, I motion for him to get back up like nothing really happened. So we're just gonna be like casually strolling away, in case he does look back over. Okay. Yes, no? What?
Zach!
I'm thinking.
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
I'm
Oh no.
thinking.
The
That
one,
could
the
not
two,
be a more
the two,
terrifying response.
the two words you never want to hear.
That was
I'm thinking.
horrifying.
That is funny as fuck. It's just, I'm thinking. Hold on.
Okay. Hmm. All right. So, Dakota, as you're walking away, and you and Cliff finally get back to where you were, you find that Webb and Rosé are gone, but you see little stubby footprints heading back towards the town. So, you know they didn't get like swept up or anything. However, as you're standing there and you finally are allowed to catch your breath, that moment of reprieve doesn't last long as you feel a little buzzing in your pocket where you put the little device.
Oh no.
As this ear-piercing, high-pitched noise starts emanating from it. It's like a pulse out from your pockets, screeching through the trees all around you. It's like like you have to cover your ears. It's so bad. But eventually, the sound stops, and everything's fine. At first it is, but then you look down at Cliff, who's starting to like twitch and like shake a bunch.
Oh no. Is the device still screeching, or is he just like that after it stopped?
The device is like that after it stopped. He's
No, I
currently
mean Cliff is Cliff like
once it's like yeah, it's the device has stopped making the noise and Cliff is like tweaking out.
okay? Well, this is a weapon of some kind against Pokemon, assuming. So Or at least I know it hurts Pokemon, so I'm going to smash it if possible. But, like, hang on to it.
Okay. As you're reaching in your pocket to smash it and destroy it, Cliff turns around, his beady black eyes now glowing red. He raises up his pincer, and he's going to use Fury Attack on you.
Cliff, you okay, buddy?
You get no response from Cliff other than a battle cry, as does a 18 hit.
Yeah, that hits. Jeez.
Oof. You are going to be taking 6 bug-type damage. As Cliff just jabs you right in the leg with his pincer. And he doesn't stop. And he reels back to do it again.
I quickly reach down to my belt and grab the Pokeball to put him back in the ball.
Okay, please roll me animal handling.
Oh no.
12. He rolls a 17, and as you fire the little red beam to return him, he jumps out of the way, and he's going to hit you again.
Oh god!
That's going to be a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, doubling the dice because of Fury Attack's ability. It's going to be a total of 7 bug-type damage.
Oh crap. Guys?
Yeah.
What do you want us to do?
I don't know! Something!
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to try to, like, grab him and hold him down so he stops trying to stab me.
Roll me strength, go ahead and roll me, strength to try and grapple, and he'll roll acrobatics or athletics to get out of it. He'll roll athletics.
Oh, that is bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, he squirms free, and he's going to swing at you again. That's a 7. I'm assuming that misses.
That misses.
Okay.
Yeah, that misses.
The Fury Cutter counter is reset.
Shoot.
Are you gonna? Have you smashed the device yet, or what are you gonna do?
I take the device and I'm going to smash it against the nearest tree I can find.
Okay. You crush the device, and it's the red light flashing on it stops, and Cliff calms down. He blinks twice, and then he kind of like shakes his head and looks around. He seems confused.
Okay, that's good. I'm going to fall on my face because I am really, really fucked up, guys. I'm not lying. It is not good.
Cliff freaks out, like, what? What? No? Hey, buddy. We cut back over to the people still at the mall, and as you guys are walking out of it after your very odd trip to the mall, seeing the bizarre Magikarp on sale.
I'm telling you, he's so shady. I don't care if he gave me a permit. There's something going on with that. That's not right. You don't just put a Magikarp in a tank and it doesn't apparently freak out. And you don't lie to the ranger when they ask you how you got it. Right? Why are you all looking at me like that?
I'm not looking at you like anything. Anyways, but as you guys run out, you guys see 2 Pokemon. One familiar, one not, run up to you guys. As Webb runs up and, he is going, you know what? He perceives Colt as the strongest, and he's going to just run into your leg, Colt, and just he like kind of bites your pants and just starts trying to drag you. Granted, he's a whooper and he's not very strong, but
I don't think Garrett's here.
Yeah,
Damn.
I think he's still AFK.
shit. Well then, Cherry, you're next in line.
Oh lord.
As he kind of just starts biting your shoelace and trying to pull you along.
Okay, what?
And there's another Pokemon with him. There's a Shroomish next to him, who's kind of confused as well, but the Shroomish goes behind you, Cherry, and just starts pushing you and helping Webb.
Okay. Can somebody call Dakota?
I mean, yeah, I could probably do it, man. Don't worry about it.
This is not okay. We're coming.
Calling the man.
Dakota, your Rotom phone starts to ring.
Hello, you've reached Dakota Davis. If you're hearing this, please leave a message after the beep.
You figured out how to set up a voicemail?
That's
He's
the one thing.
learning.
That's the one thing he found out how to do.
Man, that's actually good that he's learning how to do stuff his own way, man.
Try. Okay, that's great. Try calling him again. Isn't this not concerning?
It kind of is. Hey, little buddy, you trying to lead us somewhere?
Webb just nods his head vigorously. He can't point. That's the problem. He's just he just starts head bobbing in a direction.
Hey, did Dakota fall down a well, man?
Oh my god. Is that possible?
Webb water guns both of you in the face.
Oh!
I take that as a no. Good to know.
And Webb
Is he
just
back
starts.
on Route 1 where we left him?
Webb nods and he does not waste any more time and he starts running.
Okay. Oh, thank God I'm athletic. I will sprint after him.
You are faster than Webb.
Oh shit, I'll scoop him up
Okay.
as I pass him.
Rosea follows
What about the
behind.
Shroomish?
The
I'll pick
Shroomish.
up the Shroomish too.
You carry Webb and Rosea back towards Route 1 where you guys left Dakota. And you guys get back to the... Is everyone following, first off?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay. Zane?
Yep.
Are you following?
Yeah.
Okay, and then... Axel, how about you? Owen is dead, everybody. We're going to take that as a yes.
God damn it.
Take that as a yes. As all of you start rushing after, and you guys get back to the route. Oh, he left. That means his mic wasn't working. Oh, Ben?
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hello?
There he is.
There we go.
There he is.
Hello?
Hello.
There he
Hello.
is.
Oh, great. Now I can't hear anything.
No!
Oh,
The inverse of problems!
Man. Dang
He
it.
all.
Owen,
Owen!
my dude.
Hello?
Hello?
Bro?
Hey, now I can. Hey, what's
Okay.
going on?
Are you following
There we
them?
go.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, you guys all rush after Cherry, and eventually you guys make it to where you guys left Dakota, and you can just see him on the ground, face down. Cliff is freaking out, and Dakota looks like he's been beat up and slashed, and Cliff is freaking out, running around him.
I'll race over, because I assume I have some sort of... I assume we take a Red Cross CPR class.
You've taken a
Ranger
CPR
school.
class, so you know the basics of medicine, but he was clearly attacked by a Pokemon, and from your ranger training, Cliff's claws and Dakota's wounds are very similar.
Okay. Does anybody have bandages? That'd be really useful right now if we did.
Man, that's a good question. Let me double check.
Bandages, anything.
Napkins.
I mean, I don't... That might be
I have
the
a-
best we could do.
I have a med kit, but I don't know what's in it.
Can
have
someone go
napkins.
run back into town then and go get an Officer Jenny, please?
Yeah, I got it. And she'll fucking start running.
Alright, Shay, you book it. And Dakota, how you doing, buddy?
I smack his face, very gently, I tap his cheek a couple times.
It,
You with me, buddy?
kinda.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
That's 4, but technically a thumb is not a finger, so you're technically right. What happened?
I saw some. Well, that's besides the point. There was weird device I found, and I don't know what happened, but next thing I knew, Cliff started just wailing on me.
Cliff looks appalled and shocked that this happened. He's not aware that he did this.
Okay, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. We're getting you help, okay?
Okay. I couldn't get him back in his ball either. It was. How bad is it?
I'm not terrible, just a little outside my scope of capability right now. I really should invest in a first aid kit.
Colt, recap. Dakota got jumped. Not really jumped, but something happened to Cliff, and Cliff started attacking him out of nowhere. Webb and Rosea ran back to town, caught you guys as you were running out of the mall, and just started nudging everybody back towards the place. And now you're all here, and Dakota looks like he's been through hell.
Oh, geez, we're all here? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
Shay's not here though because he ran to go grab Officer Jenny.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, well, you're gonna live. That's what matters. It's not that bad.
Was that in doubt?
Well,
Yes.
you asked.
It's very much in doubt. You have 7 days.
Hey, okay, no, you
All
have
right,
7
man,
days.
listen.
You hopefully have 7 more days times however long you're gonna live. Which is a very long time.
But you're not.
No, you're not gonna
You're
die.
not
I'm just no.
Cliff just starts hugging Dakota's arm, crying like he's gonna die. No!
No, he's not gonna die.
All
It's
right,
okay,
all
little
right.
buddy.
Everybody calm down. Let's take some deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're chilling.
Ooh,
Let's
yeah,
just get a
cool.
concrete story here, all right? So you're
I just
You're
realized
walking-
something.
Sup?
Is this guy still here?
No. He walked off.
Okay, good. Good.
So it was a dude dressed in what again?
I didn't ever bring up the actually.
Oh, okay. I figured that would be like the first thing you did. I've been gone. I
No,
don't
he
know.
avoided bringing that up for some reason.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, do you
He just
remember
told
when-
us that he found a device, and then Cliff went crazy and started attacking him.
Okay. All right. We'll scratch that, I guess.
It was odd though. His eyes turned red. And then, I mean, I think they did anyway.
You sure he was a human?
He's not a human. He's a
He's talking about
Pokemon.
Cliff, not the guy.
Oh, you sure it was a Pokemon? Scratch that. Fourth wall break. Skip.
Take
Continue.
your time. Now take your time. You're good.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Cliff is a Pokemon. Last I checked.
I don't think we're asking the correct questions anymore. I think we messed up.
I'm waiting to see so he can get some medical attention. You don't happen to have bandages on you, do you?
You know, that would be smart for a couple of rangers to carry.
Yeah.
And you think that would
you know
be
what?
covered?
You
in
and
the
I
ranger
are gonna
budget.
get first aid kits when this is over.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Do you want me to personalize your first aid kit box? I will. I will do that for you if that's something you want.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You know what? You and I have a job to do when you're healed, by the way.
Well,
There's a
I
shady
figure.
Magikarp guy at the mall. He said... The lady at the stand said that Magikarp was also freaking out. Is that like a thing that happens here that we don't know about? Did
I
anybody
don't think-
mention to any of you that Pokemon like tend to flip out in this area?
Well, considering it was caused by whatever this thing is, he holds up the Smash device in his hand. I don't think it's natural.
No kidding.
Well, I would have asked my brother, but I don't have his number, so maybe we can ask the professor.
It's not a bad idea to bring it to him.
Yeah, he's probably the most technologically
Just
minded person here.
Stuff that in your pocket so Officer Jenny doesn't take it as evidence when she gets here.
Technically that's hiding evidence, but I see your point.
Not hiding evidence if she doesn't know about it.
That is exactly what that is.
Cherry,
Ray,
I don't know.
Talk.
I don't know. Cherry, I don't know if you know this, but a lie of omission is still a lie.
No.
He's gonna,
Let
He's
her
good.
think that. That's fine.
he's going
Stick
to
it to them. No, let's go.
slip the device into his jacket pocket.
Eventually,
That
Shay,
happened?
you come running back, and Officer Jenny and her level 100 Arcanine have shown up.
What?
You love pointing that
I got-
out. You really don't want us to commit a crime.
I'm
man.
imploring you guys not to.
Holy cow, man! It's a pretty far run. Good
That was
workout.
good timing.
Anyway,
today. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty in shape, thankfully.
All right,
you know?
humble yourselves. What? Get fucking Jesus.
Officer Jenny will start looking over you, Dakota. She'll ask you questions. What happened? Like generalized things. Like explain. She's basically asked you to repeat exactly what happened to her.
Well, me and Cliff here, we were crawling along in the bushes over there, and we found a strange-looking device. And, well, I don't know what happened to it. He gives Cherry a look like, yeah.
Deception.
Oh god,
Uh,
Cherry's eyes widen like, no, you idiot, you weren't supposed to mention the device
yeah,
at all.
yeah. I don't know what exactly happened to it, but whatever it was caused Cliff to go nuts, and he just started cutting me up like ribbons.
I think
Deception.
He's really hurt. I think the device is in his pocket. He must have forgotten.
It is in my pocket.
I'm helping you not lie to the cops because you messed up.
All right, Officer Jenny will. She'll hold out her hand, asking for the device.
Officer Jenny, just give it to her.
I was gonna say, she has a level 100 Arcanine. I don't want to lie to this woman. I
Shook
thought you
over.
weren't gonna tell her about it.
No, I was going to give her generics, but oh, hello? Did I just crash?
Nope, you're still here.
No, you're good.
We can hear you.
Oh,
we can hear you.
okay. Okay, everything paused for a second. Well, you see, I don't really know what happened to the device, because in the middle of Cliff trying to cut me to shreds, he ended up smacking it with his shell, and it broke into pieces, and I don't know where it went.
Didn't your friend just say it was in your pocket?
I don't think she actually said that in character.
She did.
Did you?
I did.
She
You
did.
know what? I must have been thinking of his Rotom device. I'm sorry.
Both of you
It's
roll me
been-
deception.
Oh, no.
That's
Oh,
just-
no.
You are digging a hole
You
deeper and
told me
deeper.
to! You
Shay,
really told me to!
Axel just looks so
I
disappointed.
feel like Shay's in the back row with Officer Jenny just scratching his head like, I don't know what's going on, man.
Trying to help.
I
Right
have
to
no idea
wrong,
what's going
and
on.
then you re-wrong to the right, and now I have to
Axel.
lie again.
Axel's just standing off to the side with one of the most disappointed looks on his face. Just like,
Oh, God.
She's gonna. Children, please give me the device. It's evidence.
Okay, sorry. He goes ahead and he's going to hand her part of the device because it's still in pieces.
How much of the part? I'm gonna say it's in 5 pieces. There's 1 center piece and 4 edge pieces.
Oh, I think he's gonna give her 3 of the edge pieces and then hold on to the centerpiece.
She'll hold it in her hand, look it over, then she'll slide it into a small evidence bag and put it in her pocket. Okay, we're gonna get you back to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna have some medics look over you, and we'll have you give a statement there. And so she's going to load you up onto the Arcanine,
Oh my God!
and gonna start walking y'all back to town.
Medical Arcanine ambulance.
Yes.
This is the most wild first day ever.
Today was sick, man. I'm not gonna lie.
And when do you look after Cliff? I don't know if he's okay. He started twitching earlier before he started wailing on me.
Cliff just
Yo.
looks sad.
Little fella, you want to go to the beach?
He's gonna like slide into his shell and just sit there. He hurt his new friend.
Dakota, I'm gonna keep it so real. I tried.
Dakota, do you have his Pokeball? It might be better if he just sits in there for a little while.
Yeah. Here. He's going to try to get it to fire the laser at him again to see if he actually goes back inside.
Yeah, last time he dodged it when he was on his frenzy. This time he doesn't. He goes back into his Pokeball nice and easy.
Okay. Thank you, Officer Jenny.
Just rest for now. We'll get it. Nurse Joy will get you sorted out. And so you guys head on back to the city.
Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong.
You're right. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong.
No, I don't like when you say it.
You think I'm lying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not calling you the truther, dog. Not calling you the truther.
You me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther.
Oh, the happy music after that. Lovely.
So, Dakota, you are taken to the Pokemon Center, and you are patched up the entire time. It's not a very, honestly, you don't know why Porygon Zs were assigned as Nurse Joy helpers, because their bedside manner, that leaves something to be desired. As, the Porygon Z was just, patching you up, bandaging you, making sure that you're all okay, but the entire time it's, freakishly intense glare is just on you as it's working.
Hey, is he angry or something?
No, he's not angry. That's just how he looks. He's being very caring of his patient.
Right. Caring.
Eventually, when he finishes bandaging you up and making sure that you're not gonna lose any blood, he'll he's just gonna grab the sides of your head with his stub arms, look you dead in the eyes, and give you a forehead kiss, and then float away.
Wow.
Oh,
That's a
Not
good
the forehead kiss.
okay. I guess he was actually pretty caring.
They're very nice Pokemon. They just have trouble expressing that.
I really hate to take away attention from the patient, but can we get our Pokemon healed as well?
Yes, of course. And she'll take all your Pokemon, and everybody is gonna get healed up. And then
Does that mean long rest?
that means long rest, buddy. Everybody gets a long rest. And that means, I believe, because you're all humans, you all get an inspiration point.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Well, I didn't need it in the first place.
Wait, so
Yeah, I'm not clicking
So-
the button.
is
I
that
don't
just
need it.
something we're cracking in our notes, or is it like?
So there's a little button that says inspiration on your character sheet. Just click that and it'll light up, so it shows that you have it.
There you
So
go.
what does that do?
It's an
Okay.
inspiration
you
point, so
reroll.
basically lets you re-roll a
Add one to a
roll.
roll.
Not
you
add one.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a free reroll, basically.
Yeah. Every long rest you get a free re-roll, which is nice. But yeah, so at the moment, everybody's taking a long rest, and eventually, Dakota, you are discharged. Officer Jenny took your statement about the device, that you guys just found it while you were crawling around, and then Cliff just went haywire and started attacking you. She has the fragments of the device that are more just shells, the casing of it, rather than the actual internal wirings. But they're probably going to search the area to look for more devices. Did you tell them about the dude?
Yeah, I think he would have told them about the dude.
Okay. She seemed very concerned when you mentioned the man putting the device there and all that, but she keeps quiet. She thanks you for your time and wishes you a speedy recovery before heading back to the station. Around now, it's getting late. The sun has begun to set. The the moment, you guys can either explore the rest of the city for a little bit, or you guys can head to the Sandstone Hotel and go to bed for the night.
Well, I'm
Oh my
pretty
God.
exhausted, so I'm probably gonna turn into that place that the professor told us to go to.
Considering I just nearly got sliced to death, I think I'm gonna join you. I'm really tired.
Probably for the best.
Okay. Is everybody else going to bed, or what's the plan here?
Yeah, I think everyone needs a nice long rest.
Oh, at some point though, Cherry, you gotta tell me about that thing you were telling me about with the magic
The Magikarp guy. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not weird that two weird things happen in one day. Like the Magikarp that apparently has tried to kill people, and now this. No one's concerned. I'm like losing my mind over here. I feel like I'm crazy. You guys were there.
I mean,
Yeah, I just,
Yeah, it's just
it
a
could
lot.
be connected. It could not be connected. I don't know. I'm not.
Was it like actively trying to get out still when you looked at it, or was it just kind of
I mean,
chilling?
the thing is, the lady at the counter said that little thing with the bubbles, the chest that it had, was the only thing keeping it calm. Otherwise, yeah, it tried to get out and kill people.
I mean, yeah, some Pokemon are just like naturally aggressive.
What,
too.
Magikarp?
Oh, I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree here. That's kind of crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen. This is not a
a.
this is not a normal
Okay.
behavior for a Magikarp. They're
Well-
usually some of the
Thank you.
most timid Pokemon.
That's why they're so hard to catch.
I don't know, because some of the Magikarp in my region were a bit
Right, but murderous? Like, actively trying to get out of the tank to hurt people?
not quite, no, but I
Magikarp
mean,
are defensive Pokemon. If they're attacked, they will attack, but normally they don't go out of their way to try and beat people up. They are considered
Yeah.
the weakest Pokemon, after all.
yeah, I'm not saying they would necessarily go out of their way to do it. It's just like when you did get them into a fight, they would oh boy, good luck.
Right, but that's normal. This one seems to be trying to specifically go after stuff.
Huh.
All right, well, we'll figure it out, I guess. I mean, I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm pretty freaking exhausted. But if we want to go investigate tonight, we can. I just,
Oh wait,
if
they're gonna-
it's in an enclosure, it's not gonna hurt anyone right now.
if we're all
We can,
if we're
yeah,
all
we can ask
investigating
questions
stuff,
tomorrow.
I guess if we're all investigating stuff, then I guess each of you deserves one of these. He's gonna start rifling through his bags, and then he pulls out like how many group members are there again?
There's
1,
6 of
2
you.
Yeah, not for well, I guess Salem can have one as well. He's gonna pull out 6 little stickers, and they all say junior Pokemon Ranger on them, and
Okay.
they look like police patches, but with the Pokemon Ranger on it.
Did Jacob? Can I ask you, out of character, did you make these, or did the Ranger School give these to you? Because I could do the funniest thing here if the Ranger School gave them to you.
Oh no, these are definitely from the Ranger School.
Oh, yeah. Cherry goes, oh my god, wait, no way, hold on, and she moves down 6 junior.
Oh my! You see, I just kind of hold on to these because they're kind of fun to give out to people. But
Yes, exactly right.
oh well. Anyway, I hereby well, I can't really deputize them, can I?
We can make them junior rangers. I think we have that authority.
Not in
Okay,
this
well,
region. You guys are out of your region and jurisdiction.
Okay, well,
Wait, this is honorary.
yeah, in honorary service of the Pokemon Ranger forces, I hereby deputize you all as junior rangers.
He takes the sticker and slaps it on Cinder's forehead.
Cinder just like kind of like blinks for a second, then he starts rolling around trying to reach it to peel it off. His little feather arms can't reach it, neither can his talons. So he's just like trying to like.
What? You don't want to be a junior ranger, dude?
He shakes his head.
Okay, fine. Gently peels it off, and then he's gonna throw out for the first time his new friend Gamma, and he wants to see what he's like now, since he hasn't pulled him out since.
Gamma just kind of, like, when he comes out, he, like, yawns for a second and then looks at you, nods his head, and just kind of sits next to you.
What's up, man? I'm Colt, your new trainer. You ready to beat the hardest region in terms of a gym challenge and tournament style thing at the end in all of history?
And I,
Gamma kind of looks at you and he's just like, kind of like, does like the, sure, why not shrug.
All right, I hereby honor you a honorary cop or something. It's not
No,
his
we're not
forehead.
cops.
yeah, we're okay. I'm a ranger. You all are now junior rangers, and it's a serious position. I'll have you know.
It is.
What were you saying, Zach?
Gamma just kind of sits there. He doesn't do anything about it. He doesn't seem to care.
Well, congratulations. You now have this guy on your team.
Are you shirking your ranger duties after just getting your junior ranger badge?
I'm not in it to be a ranger. I'm in it to be the very best, like no one ever was. Have you never
Okay,
heard that terminology
yeah.
before?
Not really, but I mean,
Oh,
either way,
isn't that
do
that
that and
one,
be a
like,
ranger.
Yeah.
show?
there's no one really stopping you from being the very best, I guess.
Dang straight.
Okay. Well, the rest of you, what do you think?
Cool. I get
Okay.
2 jobs instead of 1. Nice.
Oh, I want to have you guys meet my new buddy, and I'll take Wilmer out. Not thinking about the implications of having a Wilmer
Oh my
inside.
god.
Yeah, You guys are sitting in the lobby of a Pokemon Center, and suddenly there's just a Whalmer in front of you all.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God, not again! I'm sorry! I won't do it again!
Cool. It's not
Wait,
attacking us.
wait.
You got
Is
one?
this the? Hold on. Is this the same Whalmer?
It's so
Are
cute.
you discriminating against my Wilmer? Do you think all Wilmer are the same?
No, I'm asking because
Whoa.
he's afraid of that Whalmer, like it's the one that.
I wasn't specific. It was just out of shock.
That's such a cute Wilbur. Oh my goodness.
But
I've never
but after he
honestly-
begs the question, he will look at it and see if it's like the same.
That's a good question, because you did catch and release it, and there was like a couple hour period, enough time for that
Yeah,
Whalmer to rest.
There's 2. There's 2 Wilmers you have to worry about.
Let's see
Mine
here.
is-
You know what? James, roll me a D3. So,
Yeah,
one, it's the one that jumped.
1 in 3? It's 1 in 3 if it's the same one?
Yes. One
Oh.
is it's the one that attacked Shay. 2, it's the one that attacked. Okay.
It's the one that got Jay.
Shay, the Whalmer turns to face you, gives you a little wave, and just starts bouncing like it's getting ready to start bouncing again.
Whoa.
Oh,
Listen,
is your
man.
dude like a homie? That's sick, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody meet Moby.
Hello, Moby.
I've
What's
never
up,
really
Moby?
seen
Well, actually,
Whalmer.
I'll tell you
in-
what. This is also my first time meeting Moby. Sorry about that, little man. What's up, man? And I'll hold my hand out to dap him up.
He daps you up as much as his fin will allow him to.
This little bit.
All right.
Honestly, besides the times I've seen you two get crushed, I've never actually seen a Whalmer this close before.
I
Really?
still got my eyes on him. I'm gonna be careful.
Do you guys want to meet Lemon Cake?
Lemon
What?
cake.
What in Arceus is a like the food?
Yeah.
Like you want us to look at food?
No. Like throw the Pokeball with Poochian out.
Puchiana appears, and he starts chasing his tail.
Isn't she so cute?
This, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, Cherry, this is probably one of the most adorable Pokemon I've ever seen.
Right? Isn't she just so cute? Look at her. Oh, I love Poochyena.
Oh, you caught yourself one? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that with all the excitement today.
Yeah, took me a while to find her. I found that same Cottony twice.
You found the same Cottony twice.
I don't know how
Was
it
it
happened.
like moving around, just getting in the
No.
way, or was it like?
No, it was in the same tree.
Oh,
Cherry, you look out the window into a tree and you think you see a Cottony, but then you blink and it's gone.
Oh God!
I think I should get my eyes checked.
You okay?
Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm great. I'm gonna see Cottonies in my sleep.
Right.
Captain Cottonies.
Well, how about this? You give us the whole rundown and briefing on this whole Magikarp thing tomorrow after everyone's rested, because honestly, I don't think I can cram that much information in my skull right
I
now.
would love that, and even if the others don't want to come with us, I would love to get you to come with me to go back to talk to the shop owner, because like he like lied to me, and like 2 rangers is more intimidating than 1 ranger. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. And also, I got a little thing that might help us with that later on. He kind of gives you
okay.
like a wink.
She's like, oh, okay.
Also, I might have to talk about something with you later as well, but that's besides the point.
Sounds good.
But anyway, also, he kind of like glances around to make sure Officer Jenny's not in the room.
She is left.
I also managed to hang on to some of that little device from earlier.
Oh, thank Arceus.
Yeah, so thanks for having my back there, by the way.
You're welcome. I tried.
I think, well, y'all go get some sleep. I'm gonna go bring this to the professor before hitting the hay myself, just so that way he gets a head start on looking this thing over.
You want someone to go with you? I'm not feeling particularly exhausted.
Sure, why not? More the merrier, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. We'll catch up with the rest of you then. You guys get sleep.
sounds good.
All right.
Oh, actually, before I forget, I want to check something real quick. And he's gonna go over to the PC.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Big Brother Vance is doing.
Oh no!
All right, you check in. You looking up your brother in the BRS system?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second.
I bet I'm already on track to being just as strong as he is.
So, as I've previously stated, the BRS system ranks every trainer who's taking part in the gym challenge or is an active Pokemon battler in the region. So all of you, any one of the other teams, including gym leaders, but especially the stronger members of the region. You look up your brother Vance, and you see he is rank 5.
What?
Looks like you've seen a ghost, man. You okay?
He like bashes the machine twice. No, there's no way. Come on, re-roll.
You refresh the page. Vance is still listed as number 2.
Refresh.
Again. And a reminder that those who are in the top 10, only their name and current Pokepoint total can be viewed. So you don't know you can't see what Pokemon he has on his active team. However, you notice that he's currently sitting in a nice, pretty 10 million Pokepoints.
He's richer than me too. What is this?
Your brother's kind of a G, man.
There's no way he got that far.
Brother's
Are we
badass.
still here? Are we
Yes.
still here?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's
Dakota's gonna put his hand on your shoulder. That's rough, buddy.
Well, where
Okay.
are you
Wha-
anyways,
why-
man?
I don't really understand why you're like distraught. Aren't you happy for your brother? He seems like a
Yeah.
stud, dude.
That's
Whoa.
not the point. The point is, I was going to try and surpass him, and I didn't think the climb was gonna be that
So,
big.
so let me get this straight. You see your first bit of adversity, and you are just gonna give up of all people?
I'm not giving up. I'm just shocked. God, lay off.
I don't know.
Well,
that
now
just,
you have a goal.
yeah.
I've always had a goal. That's not the point. The point is, I guess he really spent 2 years just grinding away.
I mean, it isn't gonna be easy, but I mean, I don't think you really need to be told that anyway. But you know,
No, I never thought that. But it's how it is. And you know what? Even if it's a bigger climb than we thought, it's a mountain nonetheless, right, Cinder?
Cinder just stands there staring at the screen, intense fire in his eyes. Doesn't matter if there's over 900 ranks between you two. He will climb them if necessary.
And now you, Gamma, are you ready to climb 900 plus ranks in order to become the very best?
Gamma sits there, scratches his
Nah.
cheek, and then nods his head slowly.
and what about you, Rose? You ready to do that and other things?
Rose like nods her head, and then her and Webb get into a headbutt match again.
God. Okay, Webb, you gotta be careful. You do know if you hit her hard enough, she's able to just like explode with grass, right? The thing that could really hurt you, like a lot.
On cue, Webb hits Rose hard
Oh,
enough,
no.
and Webb falls unconscious.
Oh God.
Wow. I mean, just hook, line,
I-
and sinker. Truly.
I literally warned him like 5 seconds beforehand. That's not my
Yeah,
fault.
you
You see that,
did.
right?
No, yeah, no. You did warn him. There were words said.
Hey, Nurse Joy, hate to do this again.
Not Rotom, Porygon Z is already on the case.
Thank you, Porygon.
Alright, so Dakota and Cherry are going to the professors, the rest of you are going to the Sandstone Hotel. We'll start with those going to this hotel. Actually, no, we'll start with those going to the professor's lab. So, you guys walk around the bay, and you head on back to the professor's lab. You knock on the door, and he answers it. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. I didn't expect to see you till tomorrow at 8.
Oh, yeah, sorry for coming unannounced. He kind of like tips his hat.
Oh, it's no problem. What can I do for you guys?
Can we come in? I don't really feel comfortable talking about this out here.
Sure. Come on in. And he invites you guys inside.
He walks inside.
Yep.
Alright, so, I don't know if there's really anything you can do about this, per se, but, where do I even begin? Well, I didn't want to tell the others because I didn't want to freak them out, but you're a ranger, so you should be able to handle this information. But, you know that device I found, Cherry?
Right.
Somebody planted that.
Planted it.
Yeah, there was some real shady guy in all black suit. Like, not really a suit, it was more like, I don't really know how to describe it, but he had like full facial coverings on and everything, so nobody could really see what he looked like. And obviously that kind of set something off in my brain, so I followed him for a little bit just to see what he was doing, because he was acting all shifty. And then I saw him plant this device. He's gonna pull out like what's left of the device from his pocket and place it on the table. And you know, after he planted it and kept moving on, I found this thing planted on a tree, and then when I picked it up and started leaving, it triggered or something. I don't even know. And then Cliff just snapped and then started attacking me, Professor. So I just, I don't know. I just figured you're probably the most technologically savvy person on this island. Certainly not myself.
Well, I can certainly take a look, but based on what you've described, it sounds like you've encountered a member of Team Supernova.
You what?
They're a small-time group that runs around the Revion region. Normally, they just harass weak trainers and take their Pokemon away. But it appears they're starting to do more and more. Like pick up the device and look it over. This isn't like them, but I'll be happy to take a look at it.
Okay. Thank you.
I would recommend not trying to get into a scuffle with these people, despite the fact that some of them might seem like grunts. They're all extremely adequate and skilled trainers. The only people allowed into their ranks are those who can prove to their leader that they can bring out the full potential of their Pokemon. So,
And I asked that man to battle me. Okay.
I suppose you can count yourself lucky that he turned you down.
Probably because he was doing shady stuff.
Yeah,
For now, though, Cherry, I don't know if it would necessarily be a good idea to let them know because I don't really want to make them panic or anything.
The others?
Yeah.
No, I agree. Another thing, Professor, I don't know if it's necessarily connected, but I still think it's shady. There's a guy at the skyscraper, like the Pokemart, that's selling a shiny Magikarp, and she does like the air quotations when she says shiny. And
right.
apparently one of the sellers said that the Magikarp's like really aggressive and was even like given up to the owner, the shop owner. And when I asked the shop owner for his permit, because, Pokemon Ranger, I don't know. Well, he gave it to me, but he lied to me and said that he caught the Magikarp.
That doesn't sound like Isaac at all. Normally he runs a very honest business. I'll have a talk with him tomorrow after we do our tour of the Pokemon Preserve.
Actually, do you think we could handle that, perhaps?
I don't see.
We're very
Kinda like-
professional.
Yeah, he looks over at, like, Cherry for, like, should he go along with that or not, you know?
She gives you a little nod.
Well, I don't see why it would be necessary. I know you two are Pokemon Rangers, but you guys are a little out of your region's jurisdiction with this. Isaac is an old friend of mine. I can vouch for him and his. If he lied to you, I'm sure he has his reasons.
I mean, we may be out of jurisdiction, that's true, but I mean, at the end of the day, we're still Rangers, aren't we?
Could we come along for experience?
So long as you don't intend to harass the man.
No, of course not. Never.
Yeah, promise. I promise I won't ever harass him. I just want to have a few questions asked is all.
Yeah, we're just curious.
Okay. We'll go talk to him tomorrow after we see the preserve.
Okay.
Alright. Well, it's getting late, you two, and you guys gotta be up bright and early tomorrow for the tour, so I'll see you all tomorrow in front of the building at 8.
Okay.
Sounds good, Professor.
Thank you, Professor.
And, if you wouldn't mind, if whenever you find out anything about that device, if you do,
I'll let you know. If it's something
yeah, you
that
might want to message that to Cherry though, because
He doesn't know how to
yeah.
use his
I'll
personal
contact you
device.
guys and try to get in. If you guys are still in the city, I'll contact you. I'll come see you directly. If you're not, I'll call you, both of you.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Now then, I'll get to work on this right away.
When we leave the lab and the door's shut, Cherry will like look over at Dakota and kind of smirk a little bit and like hold up her hand for like a fist bump.
He returns the fist bump. Oh man. honestly, whoa, accent out the window. What the fuck? I
My fist
think
bump turned you American.
yeah,
Or-
I don't. I think
it's
I went.
still American.
It's still American.
I think I went with the I think I went with a Galarian accent for a second there. I don't know what that was.
My bad.
No, but honestly, I do feel a little bit, like that could have gone a bit better. Sorry, I kind of spaced out for a second there.
Could have gone a bit better. How?
Well, just with the last few questions, because I don't know what his problem is with us just wanted to ask the guy a few questions. I mean, it's not like we're doing anything wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. But at least we convinced him to let us come along, so maybe we can ask our questions while we're there.
And if anything, we could always have, like, someone distract the professor while one of us asks the questions. But that's kind of
That's a good plan B.
yeah, exactly. And it's not like we're doing anything wrong. We're still,
No.
we're just
We're rangers. This is our job.
yeah. But I hope Cliff's okay because he seemed really shaken up.
Yeah, I've never seen a Pokemon like that before.
So I'm assuming that's not something that normally happens in your region then.
No, not at all. As much as I'd like to give you that comfort, I have no idea what happened.
Oh, don't worry, it doesn't happen in mine either. I
Oh,
don't
great.
think.
I'd imagine you'd know. If it did.
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, I'm still a relatively new ranger, but I mean, I've basically been one my entire life because, when I was back home, I'd follow my dad around when he would be on ranger duties, so.
Hey, I'm in the same boat, but with my mom.
Oh! Well, I mean, what do you guys really do out there as rangers in your area? Because in my neck of the woods, it's a bit different, I think.
Lots of conservation stuff, helping out trainers and the bonds with Pokemon, or just regular people who aren't necessarily trainers. Keep up with the local wildlife, the usual.
Oh, well, yeah, so not so different then, but we also... Ours isn't really like a safari area or anything, but it is kind of protected, so we do also have to make sure, the area is still being relatively looked after.
That's cool.
Like the actual land itself. Cool is one word, but also keep in mind it's a desert in the middle of nowhere.
That does sound painful.
It's alright, you get used to it. But, yeah. Anyway,
Well, hey, if you're ever in the area in Sinnoh, you should come visit my mom's ranger outpost. It's pretty cool.
Is it like an actual proper outpost? Because I've read about those.
You guys don't have...
Well, we have a ranger outpost, air quotes, but it's really just kind of like a building. It's like we have one on paper, but they never really set up a major one there. It's a minor one.
Oh.
Because the area is not really frequented too often, just because, again, middle of nowhere desert.
Right.
But it's still there in case trainers need any information or any assistance, you know.
Well then, we'll totally go visit our outpost.
That actually sounds
a-
really cool. I read about them when
Yeah.
I was in ranger school, but not really much else.
Well, yeah, I'll have to take you, because, it's nice to actually have a ranger friend that's not, meds.
That's not what?
Medusa.
Oh, nicknames, right.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't stick around too long, so... But it's okay.
Yeah, but that didn't sound like it was on purpose, because you said it was
No,
something
not at
back
all,
home with
yeah.
the nursery or something?
Yeah, her parents are in a daycare.
Ah, okay. Uh. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go turn in, because honestly, after getting the snot beat out of me, I'm pretty tuckered out.
Yeah, you definitely should get some rest. And we want to be bright and early ready to, get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, have a nice night, Cherry.
You do.
So, for those of you headed straight towards the Sandstone Hotel, you guys arrive there, and behind the counter is an average-looking man. He wears a burgundy suit jacket, somewhat matching tie, and khaki pants, as this is Manager Jones.
Fancy man.
This is the man in charge of the Sandstone Hotel in Begina. And next to him is a Chinchino the partner Pokemon that helps him keep the place tidy. Welcome to the Sandstone Hotel. What can I do for you, folks?
Hey, the professor said that we could stay here for, I think, free of charge, hopefully. I might be misremembering it. if that's the case.
Yes. I believe all the professor's assistants get free room and board on his dime. Now then, here are your keys. Simply scan them at any future Sandstone Hotel you find throughout the region, and they will provide you a room. And he hands everybody a key card.
Alright.
Thanks, man.
Note that, however, there is also a tier system to the rooms. As your BRS rank increases, we also offer better quality rooms.
I like that.
Yes. Same goes with when you earn more gym badges.
I also like that.
We find it helps incentivize people to train more and work more on
Life is
battling.
luxury. I get it.
Indeed. Well then, you all have a wonderful evening, and we do serve a continental breakfast from 7 to 10.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. When you guys head off to your rooms, everybody gets their own room. However, they are very small. They have a single bed, a very tiny closet, and a window out overlooking the bay. But that's pretty much it.
Sweet.
All right. Everybody turn in for the night? Anything anyone's doing?
Do
Okay.
y'all cuddle with your Pokemon? I need to know.
I think he's not cuddling. I think Scar just sleeps on top of Shay. Like on his face.
Yeah,
I cuddle with my Pokemon.
I'm gonna make it clear. The Whalmer stays on the bed.
a Whalmer
Right.
takes up the bed.
The Whalmer is the bed.
You don't have anywhere to sleep if Whalmer's on the bed. You're sleeping on the floor if Whalmer's on the bed, brother.
You don't know how this works.
You know what? Geometrically speaking, I think I should. But you know what? I'll let you.
Well, the Whalmer starts on the bed, and whatever happens after happens.
Oh, that room's gonna be
I'm sorry,
trashed.
Yeah. Well, Whalmer would probably be more comfortable inside the ball anyway.
Yes. Yeah, that room is not big enough for
As
Whalmer.
much as I really, really want him.
Don't worry. In the future,
That's
as you rank up, you'll have a room big enough to fit the Whalmer comfortably.
Sick.
All right. Anyone else have any special?
Whalmer is 6'7"?
Yes.
Large, dude. Large.
But no,
and
but like,
large.
okay. You can't see this side, but the GIF, that is not a 6'7" Whalmer. That is like a 20-foot Whalmer.
Wait, are you talking about on? What? What?
No, he's not in the Team
Oh.
45 chat.
It's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
Yeah. No.
It changes via like anime and I mean
No,
it's
but
never.
yeah. I'm sure
Whalmer
also
are as
Whalmer-
big as a person, and they're as tall as a
Whalmer-
person, but wider as well, and they're fucking heavy as shit.
Okay.
Um,
The show is just a show. Gotcha.
yeah. Yeah, but anyways.
Sick.
So, any other accommodations anyone has with their Pokemon?
I'm curling up with my Poochie with lemon cake and Bomb Bomb. I think there's room. I
Oh,
hope
there is room. Yeah. Bomb and Poochyena are
Oh, yeah.
tiny Pokemon. They're
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I let mine out of the balls, and if they want to sleep on the bed with me, they can. But otherwise,
Dwebble
they're free
is-
to go where they wish.
Cliff is hugging your leg, showing that he's very sorry.
Oh.
Cliff is not Cliff is not proud of what he was forced to do.
It's okay, buddy. I know that wasn't your fault. I kind of just like pat him on the shell.
He hugs you and falls asleep.
Oh my god. I swear to God, if I turn over Web and you two are headbutting again, you're going back in the ball.
You can't prove they were, but it sounded like it.
That's enough, you two. If you wake me up, I swear to God, you're both going in the ball for at least 2 hours tomorrow. You don't want that, do you?
They'll hop up into bed and curl up and go to bed, asleep.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of drift off then.
Okay. All right. Any other accommodations?
Cinder and Gamma sleep where they want.
Cinder sleeps with you. Cinder has to establish to Gamma that he was here first.
Pecking order.
He was the literal pecking order. Gamma's chill. Gamma finds like a nice place where the sun will hit him when it rises first. So he's ready. He's a plant.
Oh my god, he's gonna photosynthesize.
That is
Oh.
how Bulbasaurs survive. But regardless,
So cute.
that is where we're gonna end tonight's session. Thank you all for watching,
Yay.
and we'll see you all in 2 weeks for episode 4. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.